Hey y'all! Happy Thursday!
Happy Thursday, everybody.
And welcome.
Hope everybody had a good week. What's wrong?
Welcome to another Talk to Me Thursday. If you are new here, I don't think anyone is, but just in case, my name is Siobhan. This is my. Please don't do that. Don't, please. Just let me have it. Thank you.
Why don't you have a sweet tea over there?
Yeah, but why are you mixing sodas?
Because I don't want to drink all that, and this ain't even full.
Bring that one first. Welcome in to Talk to Me Thursday. I am Siobhan. This is Brandon. We are partners on the go. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you for joining us for another Talk to Me Thursday. And the first thing we are going to ask you to please do is go ahead and hit that like button and share out the stream so we can have a packed house tonight.
Got an idea.
Okay.
You can do it for a second.
Brandon love to mute y'all. I don't.
Good idea?
Yeah. Yes.
No, it was a good idea.
Yes, it was a good idea. Okay.
Sometimes I tell you something, you're like, yeah, okay, well, on to the next thing. You don't really consider it.
I do. What? Let's see who's in the house tonight. Hey, Miss Carla, how are you?
Hey, Miss Carla, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member, and I don't have a computer tonight.
Go get it. Along with the desk. Hey, Kathy B, how are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for always using those partner on the go emojis.
That's a long ways away.
Team Resilience said, hey, Park fam, welcome
Hey,
in. Thumbs up on your way in, folks.
never charted.
We're in here. You're so
And thank you for
needy.
being a member.
Yes, thank you for being a member. Just go get the other computer and the desk. Hello again, about to work on my snow day chili and listening.
Not the snow day chili.
That's right. I heard there was some snow days happening. So, hope the weather clears up nice and fast, and maybe you got to stay home more today. I hope you did. Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate it. Thank you for being a member. Kathy B.
I want what I
Dancing
want.
emojis. I know. Hey, Miss Deb, how are you? Thank you for being here. Hello, Parks Go. Everyone in the chat, happy Thursday with the pink wavy hands. And thank you for being a member, Miss Deb. We appreciate it. Gabby is here. Hi, Gabby. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I think this is your first go around. If it is your first go ahead and put in hashtag first time so we can properly celebrate you. And hopefully Brandon will be back by that time. And thank you for joining us. Kristen said, we're back. Happy Thursday, Parker family. Happy Thursday, Kristen. Thank you for coming back. And I just have to say, you've been a very, very, very nice, welcoming addition to the Parker family. We're glad to have you. Thank you for being here, family. Thank you for being here. Liam is here. He said, hey, my favorite Parkers. Y'all ready for Icon? Liam, yes. Yes. Like, I'm ready. I am definitely ready. We'll get a little bit more into that when Brandon gets back, but I am so ready after seeing everything, everybody's lives, everybody's if y'all can see what's happening right now. Everybody's lives, everybody's content dropping. I want to experience it for myself. I'm having FOMO and I know I'm gonna be there, so I'm pretty excited. Uh MH family say hello. Everyone in the chat, hello, hello,
Hello.
hello, fam. And MH family is gonna be there very soon, and I am going to be having some. Please don't tear that up. What is happening here? Good gracious.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
When do you? How many days before you leave, Raquel? You should be about to leave tomorrow. Let's see here. I'm ready for someone to give me an Icon cruise for my birthday.
Yeah,
I know
me
that's
too.
right. I know that's right. But from what I've been hearing, there's been some great deals out there on Icon. So
Relatively speaking, they're being great deals.
please be careful.
I'm being careful.
Okay.
Stay focused.
I'm trying to, but you keep messing with stuff that I clearly told you not to touch.
Stay focused.
If y'all only knew. If y'all only knew. Leo said soda time. It was certainly soda time. Hey, Yolanda, how are you? Thanks for being here. We appreciate you joining us this evening.
Nailed it.
Jeez. Love Pugs. Hey, Love Pugs. How are
Hey,
you?
thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here. It's been a little while. We appreciate you, fam. Let's see. Who was it? Shiro says hello, howdy, and what up, though? What up, though, family?
Thank you for being here. Now, thank you for being a member
Absolutely.
as well.
And Tony Diaz is here. Hey, Tony. How are you? Good little while with Tony, too, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Tony?
Yeah, thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you. Miss Deb said, me too, Liam, so I can save some money. I know that's right, Miss Deb. I'm just like looking at the app every day or something else that I'm thinking about doing. Something simple. Like I looked up in the app. My apologies. That was so rude. That was so rude. I am so sorry.
Get it together, Parker.
Me?
Yeah.
I looked in the app and I was going to get the drink package, the soda drink package, because I can't afford the real drink package. The real drink package was $79 a day.
You can't afford it. You just.
I don't want to pay that much because I don't drink $80 a day worth of drinks. So, with that being said, I was going to buy the soda package. I also thought about buying the like non-specialty drink package. That's $29.99 a day, but you can get like milk. Didn't I just ask you not to do that? I think you can get like milkshakes and coffees and smoothies and all that stuff with that one, but the regular just soda package is $9.99 a day. So I was like, yeah, that's $85 after taxes for some soda.
Oh, that's to me for them. That's good.
I know, but everything is like, my goodness, everything is nickel and diamond. And then I was looking at the bottled water. So they got the liters of water, and you can do like a 6 pack, and I think that's 12 something, and then a 12 pack is $22. Like, man, it's water. So I don't know. Tony said Brandon just got the side eye. Brandon gets that side eye more than you know, Tony. Leo's birthday is in 8 days. It is in 8 days.
We will still be here in 8 days.
We will still be here.
No. I
No,
mean,
we won't.
we'll be in the continental United States.
Yes, but we'll actually be in Florida in 8 days.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right.
So I say continental United States.
Okay. Hey, hey, Gerald, how are you? Welcome in, and thank you for being a part of the Parker fam. Gerald says, I'm on a roll. Caught your presentation 2 weeks in a row. Ooh, we got presentation. I like that, Gerald. Well, thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Gerald, you know, if you know me, you know I don't remember a lot. So, did you speak last week, and did we celebrate you? Because if we didn't put hashtag first time, we want to properly celebrate you. April said first time. Hey, fam.
All right, since this is your first, I haven't done this in a while.
No.
You gotta watch it. So this is your first time. What we like to do for our first timers is you get one of these. Cut it.
Thanks for being here, Abel. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with us, and we hope you come back again. We are here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless we are on the high seas or we have an emergency. But most of the time, we're present.
97% of the time.
97% of the time. So thank you for joining us. As Dale said, happy early birthday to you. Absolutely, Liam. Oh, man, I forgot to push the button. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Liam, because I don't know. No. When your birthday rolls around,
We will still be here.
we won't be here.
I know, but we'll have.
He can get it twice. It's
we
okay.
have another talk to me Thursday before his birthday.
I know. He can get it twice. It's okay. Liam is a great supporter. Thank you for having me. Absolutely, Kristen. And we have our first super sticker. It is from Smiley. Well, hello, Smiley. Thank you for joining us.
We appreciate that.
Super sticker. And we got to do a little money dance for you. Thank you. We appreciate you. And they said, hey, NC Pete's, it's Monty. Well,
hey,
hi, Monty. Nice to meet you, Monty.
Thank you for being here.
Nice to meet you, and thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of the Parker fam. We appreciate you. I'll be on board, Icon, January 23rd. Okay, so next week. I don't know. I'm trying to rush everybody else on board so I can get on board. I'm ready. I'm excited about it. How about you? How are you feeling? Liam asked earlier, but you were doing your thing.
What are you doing? This was the setup all along. I don't know, man. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Pretty much every emotion you can have. I'm nervous and excited and just not ready to get it over with, but kind of excited to see how we handle this exposure that we're about to get.
Yeah, go ahead and put it in atmosphere. Claim it. I'm ready for it. I think we'll do just fine. We're down to earth people.
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
We're going to implement new strategies along the way.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed a little small smidgen bit of editing style that I did in that Viva video, but we'll talk about it. Smiley said, well, that's expensive. Yeah, Monty, it is very expensive, which is why I don't buy the drink package, and it doesn't make sense. Now, with Royal, you can buy one, get 150% off. Like, once you get on board, if I want the alcohol package, and since he doesn't drink, he can get the soda package 50% off, but it's still not worth it because I don't drink enough to spend that kind of money on alcohol, and he doesn't drink at all. So it doesn't make sense for us to do it. I will buy by the glass, unfortunately, because they don't have not unless somebody else can show it to me and send it to me. They don't have the like bar tab, the bar cast that you can buy on Carnival. So I wish they would implement that. That would make my life a lot easier. But since they don't, I'll be buying by the glass. Um, I have never got the drink package. Just the a la carte works fine for me. Me too, Liam.
Well, usually she finds a friend on board, and that friend takes care of
I have not found that type of friend on Royal. I will tell you that
and
now.
single beer.
I don't know if she has a drink package.
Not to
I'm not speaking for her. April said, "Nah, that's crazy expensive. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll bring on my usual 2 bottles of wine, one for me, one for him, and I'll have both, and I'll make those bottles stretch. That's what I'll do." Liam said, "Raquel, can I be your stowaway luggage?" I know that's right. I know that's right. What up, though, fam?
What up, though?
Everybody got to be popping bottles on Icon. Listen, I can't pop bottles on Icon. I can pop some wine. I can, and I don't even bring the cork. I bring the screw cap because you ain't gonna be charging me no corkage fee. Only thing I will be bringing, I usually don't bring, and he gets on me about it, is my own cup, because I never have a cup, and then I have to use his turbis, and then his turbis smells like wine because it has metal inside. So I'm bringing my own, so I can have my wine. So, but yeah, we can't pop bottles unless they give them away. We can't pop. You good?
Yeah, oh, what?
You staring off in space.
I do
Hey,
that from time to time.
Yachty, how
Hey,
are
Yachty.
you? Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. And Yachty has been presenting some amazing content from the Icon since she was on her Shakedown cruise, and I have been tuning in and watching, and that's part of the reason why I'm excited. Is just watching Yachty's content.
Yeah, you got a lot of nervous energy.
I do. And Yachty, congratulations on the growth, because you've done amazing since you've been up there. So I'm quite proud of you. Oh, can I give it a button? It's gone now.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, y'all. Sometimes it works the first press, sometimes it doesn't. Gerald said, "Great work. First time last week." Oh, okay. Last week was your first time. Okay, well, you know what? Did we congratulate him last week? We welcome him?
I think we did.
Okay. He says we welcomed you last week. Hey, Jess, how are you?
Hey, thank you for being
Thanks
here.
for being here, Jess. We appreciate you. And thank you for being a member. I knocked on that door on the way in. Please hit that thumbs up. Y'all better listen to Yachty. Y'all better listen to Yachty. Y'all go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We appreciate you, fam. Let's see here. Full of Life Now is here. Hey, friend.
Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being members. And let me know if you have Super Bowl plans if the Bills make the Super Bowl. If not, we might be able to link up for the Super Bowl.
Okay. Well, that sounds fun. Mindy and I will drink wine and laugh at y'all. Not unless she watches football, then I'll just stay for the halftime show. Happy early birthday. Hi there, for life. It's the 6th time award-winning Me and I Awards. You gonna bring me my prize. We gonna show up when we get there. You gonna mind your business. And we love marriage because it's dope. YFC is in the building.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being
I
here.
appreciate you. Let's see. Once again, Nightbot, make sure you hit the like button and share. Let's see. Yeah, it's so spittable. Let's see here. It's going to be amazing. That ship is everything. And Yachty, you're getting back on, right? Do I got that right? That you're getting back on? Yeah. I can't wait to see you. Thanks so much, my friend Deb. Appreciate it so much. You can bring 2 bottles of wine. Yep, I will be bringing one for him, one for me, and I will drink both. LaQuinta is here.
Hey, LaQuinta.
Happy Thursday, Parkers on the Go and chat. Hello. I hope all is well and you've been enjoying your day. I have been busy today and we have had a good day, so no complaints here. And thank you for being here, fam. You okay?
Yeah, I'm looking for a chair.
You might have no questions. Yachty is pumping that content out. You go, girl. Yes, she is. She is, and I like the way she's breaking up each individual part. You almost have to, but I really think that's very smart, Yachty. You did smart by doing that, breaking it up in parts so people could actually search those particular parts. Good job, friend. Yeah, that hideaway area is so nice. It is. It is nice. I was definitely looking at like Damien and Quanda's live stream, Yachty's live. Just going back and looking at that hideaway, I'm really excited about it. I think it's a nice addition. Hopefully, hopefully, it'll bring a different life in Coco K for us because we've been plenty of time. So I'm excited about it. Let's see. I agree, Yachty. I enjoyed the content. I enjoyed that content. She's done great. And yeah, what was that like? 300 more subs this week alone, Yachty. Oh yeah, Yachty was pumping up. She was pumping up the subscribers. Thank you so much. I gained 600 new friends. It's crazy. So happy. That
That makes me happy.
that very much makes us happy. Very much proud of you. Let's see. The adults only section of the island is larger than I thought it would be. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's crazy to see it like come to fruition because we've been watching it kind of off in the background, just looking like nothing with bulldozers and like a hut, and now it's like this whole thing. So that's what mostly I'm excited to see about it. I like when we go places and just kind of see the change and remember what it used to look like. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see here. It's going to be 49ers versus the Ravens in the Super Bowl. It's already scripted.
Don't say that.
That's what Liam said.
Can I have my pussy back?
Since when don't we share?
I know, but I didn't pack that much to drink. I was depending on that.
We are still taking registrations for the Love and Marriage show. We've got in a lot of registrants, but we are taking more. That way we can have other episodes later on in future months. So if you are interested and we still have not picked who's going to be on the first show yet, and you still want to be on the first show, just click the link and sign up. And I will, once we get back from Icon, I will send you out a letter letting you know which show you will be on, if you will be on the first one. And the couple who wins has a prize coming. So we hope you guys can sign up. Let's see. Yes, it looked nice at night on Yachty's video. It did. Absolutely. I'm sorry. Hey, Say, how are you? Thanks for being here. Thank you for being a member. Thanks for being a part of the Park family.
Hello.
When the Bills make the Super Bowl, I might just fly out to Vegas. I won't go to the game, but I will be hanging out with all of the tailgaters.
Well, let me know if you decide not to go to Vegas.
Is the hideaway area an extra fee? Yes. Absolutely it is. You have to pay for it. We paid, was it $79 a person?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was at a discounted rate. I don't know what everybody else paid, but that's what we paid. Yes, Yachty's doing it the smart way. That's helping me to see where I want to hang. It is. It really is. And I love the way that she's broken it up. Congratulations. That's awesome. Congrats on the growth. Let's see. Maggie is here. Hey Maggie. How are
thanks
you?
for being here.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you joining us, and thank you for stopping in and talk to me Thursday. I don't think this is your first time here, but hey. Hey, CB, how are you?
Hey, on deck with CB. Thank you for being here.
Starting early. I said we.
Oh, I thought you meant like I'm starting early,
No.
like I'm picking on. I'm not picking
I
on.
said we.
I wasn't trying to pick.
Hello, on deck with CB. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much about the milestone because you guys, we hit 1.5 million views on our channel, which is absolutely bananas. But we're excited about it, and hopefully by the time we get off Icon, we'll have 2 million. But hey, to dream. So thank you so much on that with CB. We appreciate it and thank you for the congratulations. I don't know if you were talking to us or Yachty, but we'll take it too. Go Niners, says Mark.
Hey, I don't hate any of these teams left. So the team I hated already lost. So I'm good with anybody.
Hideaway is amazing. My one complaint is that it's house music all freaking no. Please no. House music all day. Can I get some Michael, Kanye, some salsa? I mean, house music? Yeah. Can you send in special requests? I can't listen to that all day. All day. I can't. No. Yeah, we need to be able to put in some requests. Maybe they'll change it up for inaugural. Hey, Carlin, for the win. How are you? Thank you for being here, fam. We appreciate you. I'm just being picky because you're laughing at me now. Where is the link? Oh, the link. So the link was Nightbot dropped it. Nightbot will drop it again soon, but you can also find it on our link tree. So our link tree on Instagram. Also, it'll be scrolling in the chat. If Brandon finds it, he'll drop it for you guys.
Do I have access to it?
If you have our Instagram, you have access to it. Yes. I will register us for the future. I will register us for future shows. Got to see if we can coordinate our schedules. I'll let you know. Well, tell Clarence to call me.
Right here.
Yes. You just tap it and then share. It's a share button. Tell Clarence to call me if he needs some assistance. Will Love and Marriage be on YouTube? Yes, we will be having it on Talk to Me Thursday. So it will be a part of our regular schedule. Talk to Me Thursday during the week. We'll just use one of those Thursdays as a part of Love and Marriage. It will be on February 15th.
Thank you for 56 people
Thank you
being
guys.
here.
We appreciate
Hopefully
you.
everybody's doing well and staying warm. And also, hopefully you've hit that like button. We
Absolutely.
really appreciate that.
Yachty said the same beat for hours is too much. Yeah, I can't. I cannot. Let's see. Thank you, everyone, so much. Really means a lot. No, you deserve it. You've been working very hard, and you pulled off this content amazingly. You've done a great job, Yachty. What is a better way to take a break from inputting grades? Are you a teacher? Because hats off to you for being a teacher. I couldn't do it, but yeah. I mean, take a little break, hang out with us for a little while. Thank you so much, Sid. We appreciate it. That's amazing. Congratulations. We love you guys. We love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, 1.5 million. That was crazy to get that notification today. When we hit 1 million in, was it December?
Late November.
No, yeah. So November, yeah, to hit 1 million in November, 1.5 day is, yeah, that's crazy. That would be the Cowboys, right, Brandon?
Absolutely.
Leo said, just drink more and it won't matter what music they are playing. I can't drink if I ain't got no drink package, Liam. I'm gonna see what I can do, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I had to get away and go to the live music area. The band was amazing. Okay, that's good because I do like live music. I absolutely do. So that's good to know. Brandon dropped the link tree, so it has all of our signups, including Reconnecting at Sea. So if you guys are interested in cruising with us, your favorite couple, and Team Reach Travels, you can click the link. It will take to Reconnecting at Sea, and we will go ahead and get you guys signed up. And if anybody signs up with me by January 26th, you will get free gratuities on your booking. So please consider joining us on Reconnecting at Sea.
That's like a $300 value.
So it's a nice value. It's a nice value. So yeah, please sign up, and we're most excited about the After Dark Sneaker Ball. I'm pretty excited about that one. So we have some other things that we will announce a little later on, but that is the big one, and we want to share it with you guys because, of course, After Dark Sneaker Ball, of course, Parker's on the go. So let's do it. So he's laughing at me. Yeah, tell Clarence I'll call him. Hopefully they were saving the music variety for the inaugural. I hope so. I hope so too, because the way they came into Port of Miami, you would think that Hideaway, the music would be completely different than house music because they came in Port of Miami. They was ready to go. I was ready to jump on the ship right then. I was sitting at the house looking at it on TV. So I hope they change it up a little bit. Um, got some rain today, but it was in the upper 70s and lower 80s today. It was what? High 50s, low 30s today?
It's like in the 40s.
In the 40s? Yeah. It's not 18, but it's still not 70s. So, yeah, I'm jealous of that. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, I teach high school students, 11th and 12th grade.
Oh, they're the worst. Also, thank you for being a member as well. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. And thank you for 60 people watching. If you guys are just getting here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. We have shared some great information about Love and Marriage Show. If you guys want to sign up for that, if you have not heard, or Reconnect Let's See Couples Group Cruise, go back and sign up for that. And our link tree is in the chat. Brandon posted it. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do like Nightbot said and hit that like. Got B said, awesome. Look at y'all being live on Twitter. We've been live on Twitter for 2 years. Nobody's ever over there. We're live on Twitch too for 2 years. Nobody's ever over there. We're live on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and I was going to try to do Instagram, but it messes up the rotation. Like you have to change this, would have to be vertical, and I didn't want us to look crazy here. So yeah, no. We're and I was trying to figure out how to go live on TikTok at the same time too. Kill like 15 birds with one stone, but I ain't figured that one out yet.
We've given. I haven't. I need to get back on. It used to be really heavy into Twitter when we were really trying to build. Mm-hmm. I fell off significantly on Twitter, so need to get back over there.
Yeah, we're live in all those places every week. Just nobody jumps on over there, but we're gonna keep pushing because one day somebody gonna find us like Carlene did. Look at that. Thanks for noticing, friend. Monty said, appreciate the Charleston content again. We didn't get lost. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're the one that left the amazing comment. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. So yeah, they were looking for.
I saw it. I saw the message.
Well, nobody else saw it.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me directly. Sorry.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just sharing that they were just looking for content on how to get to Charleston. And when we filmed that, when we did the Sunshine, we filmed it particularly because I was looking for direction on how to get to that port. And there was like one video and it was super old. So I was like, I'm going to intentionally film this and put this up and show it to people how to get there. And I'm really glad I did because we missed a turn. We almost got lost ourselves trying to get there. So and a lot of people have said that video has been helpful. So I was just looking for content and I couldn't find content. There was a gap. I filled it. And now we have Smiley.
Hooray!
And also a full life. I think they found us in the same content. So yeah, we found friends. I was angry tweeting DC government and note your title, your little ray of sunshine. You were angry tweeting them?
What does that entail?
Yeah, I want to know. Simulcasters, that is big time. Man, nobody's finding us in those spots, so I don't know how big it is. But we're going to keep pushing. One day somebody's going to find us, so hey, we're going to keep pushing. But hopefully I'll figure out by next week before we do Icon how to get the TikTok open without having to have it on my phone. Hopefully I can figure that out, and that way all the comments will come to the same place. So if I can figure that out or somebody knows how to do that, let me know, help me out, and then that way we can make it happen for Icon.
It's Big Herschel.
Big Hirsch is in the building.
Hey guys, let's bully Hirsch and Bryce into not bully. That's the wrong word.
That is
hey,
the wrong word.
let's start the KOD show back. Let's throw out some ideas for that.
Now I'm putting y'all on blast on live TV.
Yeah, let's get that back on and popping. I think this is a good time to restart it. So let's get it.
Herschel just gonna do it for fun. Y'all just gonna have a good time and kick up. I don't know if anybody wants. I want to see the KLD show back. I know you miss it, so I would love to see y'all back. And I like hearing that music, and I keep hearing it, but I can't play it because it's not my music. So I need to hear her say one more time, DJ, play my music, just one more time.
Hey, hopefully we can bring that back together because that was my outlet, and I don't have very many outlets, so I would like to have that outlet back.
Hey M, how are you? Hello guys, just tuning in and getting dinner together. Well, I hope you are having a great evening. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for being here. We appreciate
Thank you. If this is your first, unless you know
I don't think M, I think this is M's first time. Maybe I saw M on MH's channel. M, let me know, but I've seen you before. Hey, together we travel. How are you guys?
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here. Hers laughing. Is that a cookout drink? And it is. It's a sweet tea, though. Nobody here.
Not the cookout drink.
No, it's a sweet tea. But you know, our president was here today, and he stopped by cookout. Not the one by our house, but he did stop by a cookout. So apparently, he enjoys cookout. I did not know that. Not bully, encourage.
Yeah, let's encourage hers to restart KOD.
So come here in New York. Ooh, New York. Brandon, how was WrestleMania experience?
It was about as much fun as I've ever had in my life.
I had a great time.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was awesome. Just giving a chance to kind of live out childhood dreams. Pretty much the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I've been to the last 3 years, so giving a chance to live out childhood dreams means a lot. So it was amazing.
I started going with him because I just like being supportive and showing him the support that he gives me. So I definitely want to be there and experience those things with him. But I gradually gravitated to it, and now it's like I have favorite wrestlers and I have theme songs that I like, and like I don't know it enough to like talk on a podcast about it, but I thoroughly enjoy going to the shows and just seeing him happy and alive in it. So it's been amazing. If you want to, I don't know if you've seen the California content, but you can go back and check out our LA vlogs. Some of the WrestleMania stuff is in there. We went to I don't want to say it wrong, the warehouse, the Superstore. Yeah, went to Superstore. I spent money. I probably spent more money than Brandon spent
You
there.
did. I wasn't gonna get anything.
Yeah, so yeah, we had a great time. That was one of my favorite series, and unfortunately, it just didn't push. So if y'all just want to run a playlist, that'll be one to run. Oops, meant to say cold. Okay, yeah, I could imagine it is cold in New York. We are getting more snow. I came here to show love. Well,
We appreciate it.
We appreciate the love. It wasn't no ill will. I hope we ain't showing no ill will.
You just say he wasn't expecting.
Oh, you wasn't expecting it? That is love. Like,
bro, I've been literally talking about this with her. I was like, man, I don't really know how I'm gonna bring this up to them, but I really want to restart the show. I know everybody's schedules are weird. It ain't got to be the same,
it
but
could be once a month.
Yeah, like
y'all just get on, just talk. Something big happen, whatever. But yeah, he misses it, and I enjoyed listening to y'all. So yeah, definitely would like to see y'all back. Let's see here. Actually, winter is bad in New York. Too cold. I had extracted the original message on my end, but it didn't erase. I don't know. It does that. I don't know why it even gives you the option if it's going to still show. But yeah, I can imagine. The couple of times I've been in New York and like lost the pinky toe because it was so cold outside. I don't know how people live in those conditions. More power to y'all. And yeah, I can do it. I'm not a wrestling fan, but glad you have fun.
Thank you, Liam.
Thank you, Liam. We appreciate it. That's also me and my wife are exploring too. Awesome. If I turn that off. Yes, you had seen me before. I'm out here in in Westchester. Okay. I was like, I know I've seen you here before. But I, all of us, we kind of crossed a little bit, so I can't remember if I saw you somewhere else or here. But thank you for joining us, Em. We appreciate it. Short for Emily, right? Hey Angel, how
Hey,
are
Angel, thank you for being
you?
here.
Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you. Let's see here. She speaks to chat. And CME
Hey,
Travels.
guys.
Hey,
Hey,
we're,
thank y'all for being here.
we're doing well. Busy as always, but we're doing well.
Hope
We
you guys
appreciate,
are.
yeah, we appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And hey to Angel, absolutely. So we're at the bottom of the chat. 40 minutes in.
40 minutes in.
40 minutes in. That's good. Okay, so if you guys want to recap Biba, then we can move on to other stuff. But as you saw, it was a C day. Um, I, me and my sister did uh, apply for Pressure Luck. We got accepted to audition. It was so many steps to get on that show, but we got accepted to audition. Just did the usual C day things, just trying to find something to do around the ship. Woke up feeling amazing and dropped like a hammer. Dropped like a hammer. So yeah, I mean, as far as the view was concerned, that was basically it. As you saw, Tiny Cruiser was the star of the show again. The favorite question everybody liked to ask was how old she is because she is so tall. Everybody wants to know her age, and yeah, she commands attention in any room she walks in. Apparently, so so she definitely was a star of the show in that vlog. I think the next one I'm gonna try to combine because it is Castaway Key and Nassau, Bahamas. So I think I'm going to go ahead and combine those because the next one that comes out is going to be the week of Icon, and I want to kind of finish that content. Also, I got to get you guys the room tour of the Haven Suite out, and you guys definitely want to see that. That was a beautiful suite, and I think that's it as far as the Viva is concerned. I think I got to do a walkthrough of the kids club too. I was going to put that in the membership for the members, so they can see that. So yeah, that is Viva content. Let's see here. Em said better to see New York in March, April, May, and June. After June, it's too hot.
I did want to. I did a WrestleMania in April in New York, and it wasn't better. It was still very cold in April.
And we were in Brooklyn in November for some Survivor Series. I'm still learning. Why are you laughing at me? I'm still learning. It's not my thing. So yeah, so we go places in the cold months. We went to St. Louis in January. So yeah, cold months is apparently our months of travel. Angel said Team Reach Travels, hey, get ready for the big ship and big things popping or selling, I should say. I think we're all trying to get ready for that, Angel. All of us, yeah. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Hey Anna, how
thank
are
you for being
you?
here.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Yeah, so that's basically the Viva stuff. It's a C day. It was nothing like super spectacular happening. What do you do on C days? You eat, you walk around the ship, you find some activities, and then you live to see another day. And that's what we did on a C day.
Yeah, I hope so.
April can be fun, but it is generally warm.
April can be funny,
Oh, sorry.
but it's generally warm. Yeah, we went early April, and it was cold.
Yeah, yeah. It was a good time when I went, but it was cold. We went to see Tina.
Mhm.
We went to see Tina the musical. We went down to Bryant Park. We did some fun stuff. We did a lot of fun stuff when we were there, and I've been trying to get better because the goal was to go to see the tree lighting, and we were like 2 weeks early for that. So we definitely want to try to go back again. I know it's going to be cold at time of year, but we're going to try to do it again. And just, I know everyone is going to enjoy the icon. I've been watching Yachty's video. The ship has a lot to offer. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I don't know what's like the biggest. What's the biggest thing you're excited about?
I've tried to steer very clear of anything
Yeah,
I just think just generally just being on the ship and observing everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not excited about really one particular thing because I've been generally have had blinders on
Yeah,
about
about the whole thing.
the whole
Yeah.
thing. So I'm just generally excited to get on the ship and just experience the ship.
Okay. If everybody could drop in the chat, what's the one piece of icon content that you guys would like to see us cover? Let us know so we can. Can we check it out? No. Brandon, acknowledge me as I lose the belt to The Rock at WrestleMania 40.
That ain't happening. Oh yeah. So I got caught up in the.
Thank you, Pastor Ancients.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you. You got caught up, huh?
I got caught up in the response, the message.
Thank you, Pastor Ancients, for the super chat. We appreciate it. Monty said, Brandon, we got lucky when we were on the Sunshine. Rock and Roll Express was on the ship. I was scared to approach them.
Not Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. That's dope. That's awesome.
I was like, I'm sure he knows who that is. So I'll just.
I saw Arn Anderson in the airport coming back from the Ascent, but he was getting caught up. He got caught up in TSA.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say nothing while he was trying to sell his situation.
We've seen a lot of wrestlers in the airport, which is kind of.
Primarily in Orlando because that's where a lot.
Yeah, we've seen a lot. I'm excited to try the food. Me too, Alicia. Me too. Yachty made that churro sound amazing. I like churros. Like when we go to like Universal, I usually try to get one. And the few times we go to Disney, I try to get one. So yeah, I'm excited to try that churro. I'm excited to try some of the new stuff. I went to New York City in June, and it was Goldilocks weather. Oh,
what does that mean?
What was it? Sunshine? No. What's Goldilocks weather?
Goldilocks had blonde hair. Is that?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Explain that one, Leo. Yeah, Icon looks huge. Can't wait to see the content. Water parks and dining experience. So I don't know if you guys know, we've never touched a water park on a cruise ship. Water park, well, not necessarily water park. Water slides, pool, hot tubs.
I've done a hot tub.
Brandon's done a hot tub, but I've never touched any kind of water as far as pool wise on a cruise ship before. So I think Icon's gonna break that mold. I hope Icon breaks that mold anyway. Angel said, make it rain. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so definitely the food, definitely the water parks. I know I gotta try that. I know I gotta try the water parks. Traveling adventures with Eric B. Hey, Eric, how are you?
Hey, thank you for being here.
We appreciate. Where are you now, Eric? I want to know where in the world is Eric B. Have y'all packed yet?
No, we are going to start getting our equipment together here in the next couple of days, and then probably pack in earnest, probably middle next week.
Yeah. We still got a couple of things.
Probably Wednesday because I work until Tuesday.
Yeah.
So.
Yanni said the churro is really good, but plain. Don't add the sauce. It killed it. Okay. Yeah, I try not. I don't really like it, when they give like a chocolate or caramel sauce with it. I really tend not to use that anyway. So, yeah, I will remember that and I will try it. Goldilocks, not too hot, not too cold. Oh, that makes sense.
Aren't we the idiots?
That makes plenty of sense. I don't know why we didn't figure it out.
I feel like such an idiot.
I do too. Pastor Ancient said, I met Vince McMahon and Pat Patterson in 2014 while working security at a hotel in Charlotte, North Carolina.
I know who those people are.
I know who Vince McMahon is. That's all I got. That's dope. Let's see. Home for now, but always ready to travel. Yeah, I like to see your adventures because you go places I want to go. So let's see here. Alicia said, I'm having things hung up, but I feel like I need more clothes. Ain't that always the case though, Alicia? Like, isn't it always like for us? Because Brandon could pack and be done, and I'm still like walking around the room, digging in the closet, picking out stuff I ain't
And
worn.
I'm done. I'm like,
And Brandon laid back, and I'm always mad because like I'm still running around getting stuff together, and he's in the bed, legs crossed, ready to go to sleep, and I'm still trying to pack. So I am trying to be more strategic. The last couple of times I've been doing a thing of where I'm actually trying it on. If I don't like it when I'm trying it on, I'm not putting it in the bag. And by doing that, I've been able to wear everything that I pack. So I think I'm just have to keep doing that until I figure out my regular rotation of clothes. But at the same time,
she's walking that dog to 50 pounds.
I am. I'm gonna get every one of them pounds that I ain't no need to bring back no souvenirs. There ain't no room in the suitcase. Uh, yeah, I said honestly, the food was so good everywhere. Wow, that makes it so much easier to choose. Are you guys flying to Fort Lauderdale? We drive twice. We drove twice, and that drive is brutal.
We are flying, yes. We will drive to Orlando, but we will not drive to Miami. It's something about that extra 3 hours
Yeah, that extra 3 hours just takes it
that
out.
we just can't do.
Even if you even if you drive from Orlando, I don't know why that drive to Miami is so brutal. I feel like it's such a brutal drive to drive from Orlando to Miami, and I don't know. Like I've watched like Yachty did a live stream one time where she was driving from Miami to Disney, and I watched that whole 3 hours of her driving. I was like, how is she doing this? How is she doing this? And then that what is it called, Port St. Lucie, I think, where that big port stop is. I learned about all that from Yachty's drive, but I watched her whole 3 hour drive from Miami to Orlando, and it was I don't know how she stayed live for 3 hours, first of all, but it was a brutal drive. I can't do it. Like I mean, we will if that's what saves
We've
money.
done it. We've done it once,
No, we've done it twice.
twice.
We did it for the Lord, and then we did it. We've done it together.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think we did it to. Yeah, we've done it together, just me and you. So yeah, yeah, that drive from Orlando to Miami is brutal too. So yeah, once you get to or like Orlando area, you're so ready to get out of the car.
Because Orlando's 8 hours for us.
Yeah.
It's just something about.
So Alicia's in Virginia, so she's taking on another 2 hours. So yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Depending on what part.
Yeah, depending on what part. Well, I mean, I know what she's ain't trying to put a business out,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah. It's going to be at least another 2 hours for her on top of that. Castawago said, "Hey Yachty, were the drinks as good as the food?" Good question. Alicia is driving. I only know Vince McMahon, The Rock, and Hulk Hogan bringing back the '80s.
No. Steroids and powdered sugar. No.
Yachty said, "I have such a hard time packing every cruise." So Yachty, do you bring a lounge fly every cruise? Well, so what I've done, like, do you bring a different one? Because I know you used to bring like a different one with your outfits. So what I do is I have just started doing. I may have gotten this from you. Um, if I pack like more than one lounge fly, I will pack an outfit that goes with the lounge fly inside of the lounge fly, and then put it in the luggage. It helps. It's like a packing cube, and I may have gotten that from Yachty because I think she did a packing video one time. So, uh, M said, "Quick question." Absolutely, drop a question in. I'm packed a month in advance. A month. Y'all be ready to go. I don't blame you. I don't even
Well,
blame you.
it is Michigan.
I don't even blame you.
So yeah, I can see why.
Kiki said 49.5 every time. You gonna be on that. I know Kiki gonna walk the line.
I'm like, bro. So I was like, every time, like, because I pick it up to put it on scale, and every time I pick it up,
heavy.
every time I pick it up, I'm like, man, this ain't gonna make it.
So I get on the scale with it. So what I do is I know we're gonna be all right, and I know it may be off a couple, so I try. But I will get on the scale, weigh myself, and then I will pick up the luggage and stand on the scale, and then I will subtract to make sure that because we don't our luggage scale needs a battery. So and I subtract, and I'm like, okay, so I'm giving myself a buffer, but I'm gonna walk that line. I'm gonna walk it. Now this last time I was at like
And usually on the way back, I'm usually throwing stuff in my bag so she can.
yeah, because his bag is always like he don't even use packing cubes. He just puts stuff in the bag. Like I got packing
It
cubes.
works every time.
Yeah, and then I always just use his bag for extra space. So M said, anyone been on MSC Seaside?
Oh boy, have we?
And we do have content on MSC Seaside. I don't know how favorable it is, but yes, we have been on it, and it was the cruise. It should be the vlog before the descent, right? Yeah, so you can definitely go back and find that. But yes, we have done the Seaside. We are trying to make the decision if and when we're going to do MSC again to give them another chance. But if the second chance does not work, we're done. So
This is our playlist for the. I should have probably marked that a little bit better, but that's our playlist for the MSC Seaside.
yeah, yes, Miami is definitely too far. It's just too far to drive from anywhere. North Carolina to Miami, anywhere in North Carolina to Miami is just brutal. Like you just, it's a hard drive. So no. Leon said extra 3 hours going 90 miles per hour. No, it's what three and a half.
I thought it's like three and a half.
Yeah.
From Orlando to Miami. Yeah, it's like three and a half.
We've done it 3.5 hours.
Yeah, that's without speeding.
Going with traffic, going with the flow.
Because we have a thing, we're not trying to get pulled over in another state.
No, because you got to drive back to that state to get it. No, so we're not. I will be on this MSC Seaside March 2025 out of Miami. We hope you have a good time and a great experience. Unfortunately, we just did not. So hopefully things will change by then. You gotta say I hate that drive. It's a bad drive. Like it is not a fun drive. Drive to Orlando and do the last 3 hour embarkation day so it's adrenaline fueled. Can't do that either. Can't do the last 3 hours. We gotta get on early. I can't. I don't want to chance, but even it doesn't even matter because we're gonna probably still try to go early anyway to embark. But driving,
because that's what if the times we have done it, it is driving to Orlando and then getting up the next morning and driving to Miami.
Yeah.
And I think on the Allure, we drove back from Miami straight to North Carolina because I had COVID.
Yeah. So we were all encapsulated in that car with him. And he drove. I kept trying to drive. Brandon will not let me drive. I don't know why. But he has this, it must be a male thing where he has to drive. He won't take a break.
Okay, a couple things on that. One, I'm just trying to get there, and I know if I'm not driving, I really can't. You're just going to stop when you want to stop. And
I should be able to stop when I want to stop.
Which is why you don't drive. Two, I get really car sick at times. Because usually if I'm not driving and I'm on my phone, and then if I'm on my phone, I get car sick. So therefore, I would just rather drive than to be in the passenger seat on my phone.
And that's why I don't get to drive. I mean, I'm fine.
That's the rest of the story.
I'm fine. I mean, but sometimes I want to give him a break because I know he's tired. But yeah.
Oh yeah, sometimes it is.
Yeah, and I'm like, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm great.
You okay? Are you sure?
Yeah. Are you good? Yeah. You good? Okay.
He's not good. I don't ask you. Now you got to make the decision how you feel about my life while you drive. I don't ask you plenty of times. I'm gonna sleep if you don't let me drive. I do it often, but it is brutal. It is. It's a hard drive. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's a lot of trees. There's not a lot of scenery. Did she take the turnpike?
I don't know what. I don't.
There's a turnpike.
We just drive.
We just drive. We just
follow
GPS.
Whatever way Google tells us to take, minus tolls.
Minus tolls. That's why we don't take the turn. That's why, because we always say we don't want the tolls. So yeah, that's probably why. Someone reached out to me for a quote on Icon for Christmas sailing. For a balcony for four in a cabin, it was over 12K. I almost fell out of my chair.
Did you make the sale?
Yeah, did you make the sale? That's why I would, like doing Christmas. I would be like, yes, it's 12,000. Put on me. Do you see how much? Yeah, but Christmas you gotta expect it. Like people know those are premium times to cruise. Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, you're gonna pay those prices. So I hope you made the sale. I drive it all the time. Well, you drive trucks too, so yeah. I don't know. I don't know how anybody does it all the time. Tampa to Miami is worse because of driving over the Everglades. We've never been to Tampa.
Haley, the drive to Miami, even for people who live in Florida, is awful.
Casamigos, the drinks were amazing. I bring a few. I'm in Charlotte. The farthest I'm going to drive for a cruise is Charleston.
Yeah, that is a couple hours. I don't blame you.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, we could do this. We just got the morning of the cruise and got in the car and went. That was dope. We did that for Enchantment, and that was still a long drive because you're going north and you hit that DC, Maryland traffic. That DMV traffic is not fun.
Yeah.
So Charleston is the best for us. Norfolk, did we run into traffic there? Not really. No, that's a pretty easy drive too. But yeah, Charlotte to Charleston, yeah, you got you got a good drive. Castaway goes up and along. I started laying things in the suitcase, but won't start packing until this weekend. Our suitcase still got stuff in it from Christmas. So we ain't laid nothing in the suitcase because we ain't never unpack it. But all the clothes in are clean because in our suite there was a wash and dryer, so I washed all the clothes before I came home because I knew I wasn't going to pack them because it's cold here and I didn't need shorts. Yep, my lounge flies are packed with everything. Keep the bag safe and makes room in the luggage. Yep, I thought that's where I got that from. And I'm glad we have our passports. That line for people without passport was massively long. New cruisers need to know. We tried to tell them. They got mad at us, so we stopped telling them. That video is gonna haunt me. We made a video over on TikTok about a passport line. The same video that YouTube saw, the same video that Instagram saw, same video that Facebook saw. Well, I got ran through the blender over on TikTok because I was like, get your passports because the birth certificate line is long. And people got in full-fledged arguments about it so bad that the video's up to 4.5 million views. And people are still commenting on it every day telling us that we're stupid for passport shaming people. Like, dude, just get your passport. I ain't trying to shame you. I'm just trying to make your life easier. Yellow said, love my packing cubes. Thank you for 54 people watching.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys. If you could go ahead and hit that like button if you are new here, we would appreciate it.
If you're new to the chat, if you're just coming into the live, I'm just rephrasing that. I'm sorry. I'm just You said if you're new here, well, I want people who even if you've been here before, I want you to hit the like button.
Thank you for talking. I appreciate it. Let me get some sweatbed Thursday.
What are you talking about? I've been engaged. What are you talking about?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thoughts on MSC Cruise? Hey, Tiffany, how are you?
Hey, Tiffany.
Thank you for being here. Tiffany, if this is your first time here, please use hashtag first time so we can properly celebrate you. We appreciate you for joining us. We did not have a good MSC experience. I will let Brandon explain that.
Raquel, who was also in the chat, went like a week after us, I think. Mm-hmm. So her experience was kind of totally different than ours. She has a different perspective. We felt like the staff was not very attentive. They seem to overlook us, and especially my wife, on several occasions. For whatever reason, they tended to overlook my wife. Um, the room attendant kind of treated us like we were
Non-existent.
stupid one day. So for us, we did not have the best experiences because we didn't feel like the staff was courteous or attentive or flat out very very nice to us for whatever reason.
Yeah, we got a one bartender on the first day over at the Jumbo Bar who was very nice, talked to us, held a nice conversation. But outside of that, we didn't have a great experience, which is why we are saying that we are willing to try them again. I'm not in a rush to give somebody my money that I feel like don't deserve it, but we will try them again. We want to give them a fair shake because it could have just been that specific shift, and maybe not others, because we have friends that love MSC and we would like to have that same experience. So,
And the food wasn't very good.
yeah, no. Now, if you're going there specifically for the food, you just might as well hang that.
That has been verified by
many of people,
several other people in this chat about the food.
Yeah. So that is our MSC experience. We definitely have a blog on that. I think Brandon just dropped it in the chat. He dropped the playlist if you guys would, if you have not seen it and want to take a look. But I don't know how soon we'll be back. I really want to do the World America, just hoping that will be different. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that one some more. But I mean, that's next year, which is crazy. That's next year, so we'll see. Definitely didn't get pulled over definitely don't get pulled over in Georgia.
Yeah, no, we adhere to all
Traffic
laws. I am going at maximum. I'm going 10 over maximum.
That's still pushing it.
Yeah,
that's still pushing it. Said that part. They gave my most wholesome friend a parole officer. What?
Wait a minute, what? You're gonna have to come back with that one.
A parole officer?
For a speed, yeah, you're gonna have to come back and explain that.
Yes, sir. Got to step out for a bit. I'll be back. All right, fam. Thank you. We appreciate you. Or South Carolina, as Agent said. Yeah, you basically, anywhere south of North Carolina, just be careful. Yeah, those Florida drivers aren't no joke. I was going 95 in Daytona and had a car flashing lights to try to pass.
Bro,
yes, that is truth.
The worst. I had somebody here the other day where I was going, it was like a back road, and I was going like 55. And remember the Tesla that passed me in a no passing zone, just flat out passed me
in the country
with an upcoming curve.
Yes, in the country with an upcoming curve, just wide open. I was like, sir, it could not have been that important, because as soon as he got around that curve, like 3 cars came. I was just like, it can't be that serious. But I don't know why people are just
in a rush
driving like that.
In a rush to get nowhere.
Because we met you at the stoplight. Like, we met you at the stoplight. I would search for your videos and share it with my cabin mate. Our trip is 2 weeks to different islands from Miami. Like I said, hopefully it's not everyone's experience, but we just hope you have a good time. Hopefully we're just that one person that had that. I don't think we are, but according to our comments on videos, we're not that one group of people that had that experience. So didn't you plan once to drive to Orlando, then Brightline to Miami? Still an option for you? Yes, that is the plan.
But here's the thing: when we were thinking about doing that, that's when the Orlando Brightline kept pushing itself back.
Yeah,
because I think it pushed itself back 3 or 4 times, and every time we had planned to do it, they were like, "No, it's not. We're going to open next month."
Yeah. And then I think we were actually going to catch the Brightline one time, but the luggage cost just as much as the ticket. So that was we were better off renting a car. So I think that's what we ended up doing, was renting a car. Was it rent a car or Uber? They went up lifting. I think went up lifting. But yeah, definitely still want to try Brightline. Brandon is like my brother. He just refuses to help. Yeah, he ain't gonna need
help. What?
like to pull over and try to drive.
Oh,
Ain't no need. No, hang it up. Brandon sounds like Ron with the car sickness. He only sit when I drive.
hey man, I don't understand. I've gotten car sick as long as we've known each other.
Yeah.
Um,
That's always been a thing. Ron might be car sick for a different reason. I hope he's not, but yeah. Brandon he's not gonna let me drive.
yeah, and sometimes I have to work. Sometimes she does drive because I have to work in the car.
Trying to say that PTO baby.
So you in the car? That's all right. You don't mind your business. I've had a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So sometimes I have to work. So she drives like that. From Orlando to Miami, I had to work in that time. So
Yeah.
he
was in the back seat
and
and
I
I
was
was
like,
driving.
I have to take Dramamine before that happens.
Yeah, he was struggling. Let's see. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button and share the stream. We would very much appreciate it. And that is our link tree link. So anything that we talked about tonight, any kind of trips, love and marriage, anything like that, you can click on the link for link tree, and all of our stuff is there. Also, our Amazon shop. So some of the stuff that we actually have, we do have Amazon affiliate links. So whatever we use, the pack, blog, all that stuff is in our Amazon affiliate link, and you guys can find that information by clicking on the link tree as well as our Partners on the Go merch. So all of that is in the link tree. Nope, no sale. Daggone it. I was hoping you got it. I was hoping you got it, but I can't even be mad. Yes, minus tolls. We had like 10 pictures of our car going through tolls. Second trip, 0. Every single time.
Every single time. Avoid. And a lot of the times, like, you're really not saving, especially on the way to Florida from where we are. You're not saving any time with tolls.
No.
So it's like, what's the purpose of going through the toll?
Right. Yeah, no, I'm not going to pay you to save 10 minutes.
And also, this is me. I suck at paying tolls. So I'll get I'll be 3-4 months paying tolls. So instead of paying like $2.32, I'm paying like $30 because I just forget to pay tolls.
Yeah. I hate driving to Miami, and I'm only 20 miles away. I don't know how people drive in Miami. I don't know.
The first time we ever went to Miami, we saw an accident almost immediately.
Yeah. So I'm nervous to drive, but also we've been lucky. We've had some pretty good Uber drivers, but I think we did get one that was like brake heavy. So
all of they're pretty much drive the same.
And then one of them was driving like he was in GTA.
Yeah.
I was like, sir, please, like this, you do know I'm paying you, but I'm not paying you to scare me out of my life. Please, sir, you are not. It is not that serious. That fare gonna be there when you get there. Please. Yachty's laughing at Sig. Too many state troopers on that Norfolk, and ain't it? Boy, they heavy, and they let you know. Don't be using no radar. We got helicopters monitoring your speed. Virginia don't play. I don't play around when it's time to drive in Virginia, because I'm scared they're gonna be coming out of the trees. Like I don't play. For the group cruise, I only have to drive 55 minutes. Liam is going to be joining us on the Parker Fam group cruise on the Merit of the Sea. So we'll just hang out at your house until it's time to leave. 55-minute drive, that's easy. Oh, man. So thank you for joining us, Liam. And we do have some other people who are joining us. They have not dropped it in the chat. So if they want to, they can. I packed from my cruise on Sunday, but put nothing away, just adding the things I accidentally left behind on the first cruise. Yeah, that's a win-win. And plus, all you got to do is call it Uber. It's so nice. All you got to do is call it Uber. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss a part of it?
No, you're on the.
To put a port in Wilmington.
I think he was just saying, to put a port in Wilmington.
I wish they would. Also, I don't know. I think we talked about this before. My hometown it has a port there too. And I heard a rumor that they were doing a lot of road construction there because they were going to put a port there. Um, but they were going to put cruise ships there. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I've heard before. But cruise ships have stopped occasionally in that port. I think it would be a good port to stop in just because of the seafood, some of the historic value there. We're close to lighthouses, the Outer Banks, and all that stuff. So I feel like it would be a good port stop. I think it'll be plenty of money for the economy to be made. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it happens because I would love to just drive home and get on a ship. Like, because we're what, 2.5 hours away? Yeah, so that would be dope. Can I join the group with a casino offer? You can. Yeah, you can. You're a travel agent. You can book yourself on a cruise. I'm not requiring. You're a travel agent. Book yourself. We just want to hang out with you guys. Let's see. MSC sucks. Let them know how you feel. Just for anyone who is interested in joining the group cruise, we do have a group cruise shirt. But Liam, don't buy it because I'm actually going to buy you one. So just message me your t-shirt size because you are the first person to actually book on the group cruise. Carly, I just told it. But I think she said it before. But yeah, I'm going to send you one. So Liam, just send me your t-shirt size and I will send you one. But these are the Parker Fam Group Cruise t-shirts. If you guys are interested, we also have other merch. And then if you do buy our merch, we will literally post you on our Instagram and share you out. So this is the one that is the most popular. Is a cruise vibe shirt. I'm pretty proud of that shirt myself. And I actually love wearing that shirt. So we also have a Park Fan, a Reese's Cup Park shirt. The other one is Cruise Day Baby Let's Go, our opening line for our cruise. That shirt. And it's not there. Man, we have a Parker's After Dark shirt, but it didn't load. Okay, so I have to get you guys a link to that. But we do have a Parker's After Dark shirt as well. So those are the t-shirts. Our shop is in the link tree if you are interested. But yes, we do have a Parker Fam Group Cruise shirt. And Liam, I will be sending you one of those. Or I'll just bring it to you. But I'll probably just send it to you so you can have it for board today. Let's see here. And I will leave that for just a second. That was a second. MC food was a no-go. It's definitely something you have to test for yourself though. I'm not, I always tell people make your own decisions. Definitely make your own decisions about food. Definitely make your own decision about a cruise ship. Your experience is not my experience. Your taste buds are not my own. So make your own decision. But the food was not for me. Luckily, the pizza was good, and they had like a lot of fresh fruit and stuff. But as far as the rest of the food, don't get me started with MSC. I know that's right, Leo. Don't get him started. He said. Yes, for life needed port in Wilmington. I cruise every month. Right.
Skipping the curse.
It is. But if we had a North Carolina port, I feel like we would get some of those same like Florida deals. Hopefully.
You have confidence in North Carolina.
I do have confidence in North Carolina, though. She said, my friend got in an accident in Georgia where they sideswiped each other. So since fault couldn't be determined, they charged both. And they got a parole officer for that? You want to tell our parking lot incident?
Yeah, let's get to the bottom. I want to tell it.
Okay. Yeah, we had a parking lot
incident. We had an incident.
Yeah, we had an incident. My friend had her first meeting with the officer, and they were like, "Ma'am, go home."
You're not a criminal.
Come on, man. We got bigger stuff to deal with. Gave her a defensive driving class, and that's it. Yeah, I had to take one of those one time. I got pulled over in Henderson. And if anybody knows anything about getting pulled over in Henderson, it was an experience. It was an experience. People who came to court with no drawers on. They ain't take no baths. I was like, please. Now I got to drive here to take a course. This is crazy. Did you guys hear Buckeyes coming to Durham? Bucky's, sorry. Bucky's is coming to Durham and New Bern. New Bern's getting the Bucky's too.
Why are you so excited about the New Bern?
I don't know, because
You
New
were
Bern
very
needs something.
You were very excited about the New Bern getting the Bucky's.
New Bern needs something. It's so dry. Like in that part of New Bern, when you're going to the coast, it used to be a gas station with a McDonald's in it, and now there's nothing. So yeah, that big piece of land they're putting Bucky's here. That's pretty good. If anybody in North Carolina know what I'm talking about, it's
speaking French to people.
It's in James City. I'm just talking about stuff.
James City. I don't even know where that is.
You do. We stopped. Yeah, you do. We stopped there. I'll explain to you. I drive all the time too. I feel you, Brandon.
Get it. I can relate on saving that PTO. Yeah, save that PTO. I do the same work from home. Hey man, I work from wherever.
I'm getting it.
Basically, like if I want to work in the car, it's nothing. No. That they got handled.
Okay, great.
Yeah, but I don't.
We don't drive it enough to buy one.
Yeah, and we don't hit any tolls here in North Carolina.
Mm-mm.
Not intentionally. Not me. Not her.
Get the Easy Pass. We can use the Easy Pass in Florida.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Thank you, YC. We appreciate you.
See, there you go. Sometimes we got handled.
We got good family out there. All right, go ahead and handle this one.
Ha 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 ha. Paying tolls, me too. I forget, end up paying 40. I thought my wife paid and she thought I paid.
I'm just gonna give you the toll bill,
Yeah.
but like pay this because I'm never gonna pay.
For 3 months, I sat with I have a little stand beside the bed. For 3 months, that same toll bill sat beside the bed.
Unpaid.
Yeah.
Then when you got to go renew your tags in North Carolina, they're like, there's a block, pay that toll. Hey T, how are you? Thank you for being here, fam. We appreciate you. Reported to Uber.
No, we ain't trying to. We're not there. We're not.
They're just trying to live. We understand. They're trying to get their nets like eat. I'm the same with toes. Like I don't know why we just. It's like, why do I have to pay this to get on the road? It's not fair. Oh, make sure y'all hit that like button and share. Says Mattbot. Your YouTube channel gave me your TikTok channel name. Perfect.
Resisted passport, crew life changed for the better.
Just don't get it, man. Like, this like, huh? Like, if people choose not to get the passport, they just don't, you ain't got to beat me up about it. Food is very important on a cruise ship to me. It is very important. I am not following you on TikTok. I am now following you on TikTok. My name is different on TikTok. We'll let you know when I check out your videos. Thank you. We appreciate it. I love Reese's. I'll bring you some. We do too.
She can't have no more because apparently she's king. So that'll be the last of her Reese's cups.
That was Kit Kat. You're welcome, Leo.
Huh?
You talking about
No, I'm talking about right now. You had that Reese's and it put you in a.
It was good.
I don't know.
Thanks, Leo. You just full of judgment tonight. I'll be getting a shirt with my tax money. Not with your tax money. That's cool, fam. However you got to get it. Get it how you live. You know the vibes. We do. That's when we buy all the stuff we want to buy all year long. We do know the
Oh, I'm
vibes.
gonna get at you. Just let me get my W-2s.
Do you? Oh yeah, this is for the Love and Match show. If anybody wants to sign up, that is the code for that. Basically, it's the link tree. So that's our link tree. Oh wow, they charged both. Yeah, that's crazy. Another question for you two: any ducks? Do you hide any?
No, we've never done it.
We've never hid ducks. I tried to do something a little different, and I hid little bubble wands. But the little kids found out I had bubble wands, and they just followed me around and picked up the bubbles after I hid them. So, I mean, we still ended up getting a couple of subscribers. I think the kids just walked around because I just saw kids walking around blowing bubbles. Because I just wanted to try to do something a little different. I was like, everybody hide ducks, but no, we've never hidden ducks. Mm-mm. That's insane. Usually, if they can't determine fault, no citations are issued. Right. No. Georgia different. She said don't get pulled. Would you recommend Norwegian cruise lines for the turn up crowd? Hmm. I cannot, and I'm just giving my honest opinion. I cannot determine whether or not that would be a cruise for turn up. The reason why I'm saying that is because the sailing that we were on, that was the first U.S. sailing for that particular ship. Um, I don't feel like I can really give them a fair shake because one, I was sick. So I wasn't able to experience things the way I really wanted to. A lot of the experience may look like I was fine, but I was struggling, y'all. I was really struggling. I was calling Brandon like I just don't feel good. But I wanted to get the content. We had paid for the cruise. I was on the cruise. Getting sick the first day just put a big damper. It seemed like a turn up, but there were a lot of bachelor parties. There were weddings. There were conventions. So it seemed like a turn up. I don't know if that's the case all sailings. So being that that was my first cruise and I had all the other things, we couldn't get into the child care. So me and my sister really couldn't hang out the way we want to because it was always like a wait for the child care. Like it was so many factors kind of fighting against the experience that I really can't tell you that I got a fair experience. So definitely a cruise line I want to cruise again to find out. And that's I want to be fair. I want to be fair. I can't really say that it's a turn up cruise. That particular crowd but that's with any ship. I feel like whatever crowd you get is kind of going to be the determination of whether the cruise is going to turn up or not. My road trips are not complete without Buc-ee's. Brandon gonna blow right by Buc-ee's. I just want to stop, go to the bathroom, and get a 99-cent soda. And Brandon like so, because the first Buc-ee's is in South Carolina. That's too early to stop. And if you're not awake, he not stopping. So you better be awake.
And I
I'm
think the
usually
next
not.
Bucky's is in Florida.
I think it's one in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then by the time we get to Florida, it's like, I'm just ready to get there, so we're not stopping.
You
so.
get one good stop from Brandon, and you better hope your bladder holds out. And
Yeah.
I got to talk a lot of junk to get the second one. I got to be like, you have to stop. Like, I really got to, I don't have to talk to him, but I got to be like, you have to stop. Like, you have to stop. And he'll stop. But Brandon ain't stopping. But if I drive, I'm going to stop, and then we can switch seats. So he's figured that out. So now he won't even let me start off driving, because at least I would start off driving, then we'll switch. Since he figured that out, he won't even let me start off driving now. So I don't get nothing. I'm mad. I am mad with Buc-ee's because they don't let 18 wheelers park there. They don't want y'all to park a lot. They don't have a truck parking lot. I feel like they're a truck stop. Is that not a truck stop?
It's not.
But I feel like they drive like they sell trucking stuff. That's weird. That's weird. I really feel like they sell trucking stuff. Buc-ee's and those dry brisket sandwiches. Those brisket sandwiches is what I call stomach medicine. Um, if you need something to help you move on out the way, get you a brisket sandwich. Um, yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
It's very overrated.
It's subjective. And I am not the subject of the Buc-ee's brisket sandwich. It's just not for me. I don't know. Some people love it. I just don't understand. Can't work in the car or will give me motion sickness.
It gives me motion sickness too, but again, PTO or side hustle or help my wife with side hustle. So
Got to pay for these cruises. Reading makes you car sick. Something about the motion of the car and the horizon, and that's usually the case. Like he can't even really scroll his phone like that. They make a killing if they allow truck drivers and added showers in a loyalty program. Wouldn't they? Wouldn't they? I feel like that makes the most sense, and I don't feel like there's a lot to add on because you're already doing everything else. Putting a couple of showers in a loyalty program shouldn't be that hard. Remote work is the best.
it is. It is the best. I can't. I can't go back to like a Monday through Friday because I now work 4 days on, 4 days off. I can't go back to a normal Monday through Friday. Just can't. What do you mean I only get 2 days off? Can't do that anymore. And yeah, work from home is just the best. Even though I think my wife is, I think she gets tired of me.
I'll just fly to cities.
That seems like an simplification or it's an overcorrection.
And I wish I could do remote work. Brandon has been remote for what, 2-3 years?
Since the panoramic started.
Yeah. So yeah, three,
Full
almost
time.
4 years.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, they're like, oh, you still need to come into the office like once every X amount of weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I can't. I was like, I can't. I can't. And that led to me going somewhere else.
If you don't go on the tolls, it doesn't cost you anything to have it when you need it. Oh, he's just not going to do it, William.
Are you gonna do it?
I've said we needed to get it. I said there's that whole thing in the airport in was it Orlando? No, in Miami airport where there's like you use a toll thing and you can just put it back into what looks like a mailbox, like a temporary toll you just use there. I've said we need to get a toll plenty of times, a toll pass. I've said it. Easy Pass. You can buy Easy Pass in Florida. You can buy them at a gas station in Florida, can't you?
Well, how would I know? One, I don't stop. Two, I wasn't gonna buy it to begin with, so how would I know?
I probably owe taxes again. I did my taxes today, second year in a row, not owing the Fed, so I am happy.
That's something to celebrate.
There you go. Cheers to you. That is something to celebrate, not owing any money.
I'm just waiting on my W. When y'all get y'all W-2s, bro?
They're gonna wait till the last day. I will concur. Georgia is different. Lived there 50 years. We owe every year.
I ain't never paid a have we ever went to state? No.
Yeah, we paid state before. We've never paid. Yeah, we have state taxes here, so we paid state before, but we federal. We'll hold on as long as we can. We might start adopting some children, because I ain't never paid federal. I'm scared. Everybody 18 now. If you are a turn up crowd, you will turn it up anywhere. True. Very true. Like I said, I think the crowd is subjective to the sailing. I've seen police all the time in Georgia got a ticket in Atlanta for going through and not around the 285 loop. I was in my 18-wheeler. Wait, so you went through it and not around it in your truck and they gave you a ticket. See, that's the other thing too. When you drive a truck, you got to know all the rules outside of the regular rules. That's too much. Those Bucky Nuggets, the white cheddar ones, are busting. I got Bucky Nuggets one time, and they sat right in the
Yeah, you
package.
never ate them.
I never ate them. Well, I left them in the car. It was 170 degrees in Florida when I got them, and then they kind of melted and all crispy, crunchy together. And I was just like, I'm not gonna break my teeth on that. They are a car stop. They need to be a. I really thought they were a truck stop. I really did. I didn't even put two and two together that it didn't have all that the extra features. I am Brandon. I do one stop, if that.
Better get it in while you can.
Yeah, ATL traffic is horrible and was my life a long time. Why are they like that? My ex-husband drove us from Arizona to Northern Virginia, and he only stopped three. Whoa, 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 whoa! How did you even make that happen, man? Listen, we would have been arguing 3 times.
Bravo.
How many hours did you sleep? That's what I need to know, because I just go to sleep because he's not gonna stop. If I'm awake, he ain't gonna stop, and if I'm sleeping, he ain't gonna stop. So I might as well go to sleep.
You have a better chance of me stopping if you're awake.
I can't wait till he say those magical words. Let me know when you're ready to stop. Let me know when you're ready to stop. Boy, when he said that, I was like, okay, it's his time. Because if he ain't said it no other time, boy, when you hear that, you know you got a chance. I have not had a bad sandwich from Buc-ee's yet. Yeah, I've done that brisket. First of all, it's high. It's very expensive. And I did it at one time. We did it from the one out of South Carolina. We stopped at South Carolina. We stopped at in Florida. We stopped twice. Time. Yeah, so we stopped in South Carolina and Florida. And I think we got the brisket sandwich from the one in Florida, and it didn't sit right. It didn't land where it's supposed to land. Morbid curiosity. What is your poison? You two: beer, wine, mixed drinks. Mine are all three, but not at once, obviously.
Pepsi.
Yeah, Brandon does not drink. I am a fan of mixed drinks and wine. So, but mixed drinks being, I'm not really heavy because I don't do a lot of liquors and I don't know which liquors are smart liquors. So I'll do like a margarita or a tequila sunrise, something like that. But I don't know drinks. So, but wine, I'll do wine, but just not red wine. So I don't know. I'm very particular because I don't drink a lot. I do like to have a drink, but the most I'll drink is like if we're on a cruise, I'll have a few drinks. I want Brandon's job. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I pray every day that I can find a way to get that man out of his job every single day. I want him to be financially free, able to move away from his computer and not have to work that job ever again. Only if he wanted to. That's what I want. And I pray every day to find a way. It is very stressful doing what he does. And that's all I can really say. Bucky's doesn't want to attract the lot lizards. You know what? You're right. You're right. They don't. You're right. Work from home is lovely and so many perks. I would love to be able to do a 4-day though. We work in 10-hour days anymore. Anyway, sorry. So either way, y'all working 10-hour days. Yeah, no,
Yeah, and it allows us to travel.
Yeah.
A little easier because I don't have to use as much PTO.
Right. And then he's able to make up some of his hours too, so that helps too. Not anymore.
Yeah, it's too complicated.
I haven't seen a lot lizard, but I'm not looking for them though. I hope you never run into one, Liam. Unless you want to, then that's your business. I love work from home, especially when my laptop is bright and shot good.
Maybe we have to put that in a memo, but yeah, exactly.
I brought an easy pass just to pass this one road in DC. How much did it cost you? I guess you only use it when you need to pass that road. You can buy them from the Publix in Florida. Okay, that's where I've seen them. I know I've seen them somewhere in Florida. Let's see. Not a lot, lizard. Let's see. I have parked at the MCO at Fort Lauderdale airports with Easy Pass, and they just charge me each day I'm parked. Hmm, I didn't know that was an option. They give us access to our W-2s and our HR portals, so we have them right after New Year. Yeah, I don't know.
I have a group chat with friends, and somebody usually sends out the hoodie when they're posted.
Yeah, no, they slow roll them here. I don't know why, but they do. They wait till they got until for 31st to give them to you. They're gonna wait till as close as they can to 31st. I get my Easy Pass online and got it in the mail. From Phoenix to Fort Lauderdale, Fort Belvoir. Did I say that right? I only spent 2 hours. I only slept 2 hours. 36-hour drive, and you don't slept 2 hours. I would have been. It would have been the other way around for me.
I'm not getting away with that.
No, no way. Yes, definitely wine. Tell us about mezcal margarita, Siobhan. The drink that tastes like wood. Yeah. So my dear friend Sid brought me a margarita, and she brought me a mezcal margarita. She's like, "You gotta try it. It's my favorite kind of margarita. You'll love it." And when she got it there, I could smell the wood flavoring coming off of the drink before I even got it. I am not a fan. I don't like it. I don't like the flavor of it. I don't like the way it smelled. I felt like I was drinking tree bark. I just didn't like it. Not my favorite. Kristen, that's good. I'm still working on getting hours out. Tequila margaritas are my favorite cocktail. They're my favorite too. I love a good margarita. Cool beans. Thank you for answering. No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. What is a lot lizard?
Oh, he gets answered later on.
Okay. T. It's the T. 20 minutes.
Oh.
We were moving from Maryland to Washington State. Me and my aunt was driving, and I started out at 6 a.m. and drove, and it was just after midnight. She said, "Let's go find a hotel." I said, "I'm not tired."
At midnight, midnight's like that.
Yeah, you gotta sit down somewhere now.
Midnight.
You wasn't tired?
I feel like you got to cut driving off at like 10. Because if you go get a hotel, like then you're just getting a hotel just like for a couple hours. And I'm just not a fan of
Wasting hotel hours,
Yeah.
wasting money on a hotel. Yeah, I don't know. I truck drivers are built different because I just after a while I get sleepy. I'm ready to lay down. I want to get out of the car. Y'all built different. I salute y'all for sure because I just couldn't do it. We see a lady of the night that trolls and truck stops parking lots seeking business.
What kind of business?
That's the best description I have seen. The lady of the night.
Also, don't say lady of the night or a prostitute around like a 11-year-old.
Please don't. Please don't. See prostitutes. Straightforward. Uh, let's see. I know that we saw a lot of lizards all the time. Freeport, Bahamas, years ago. They have lot lizards in Freeport, Bahamas. Are they? Never mind. Never mind. And she said, "I'm tired of riding." I had driven about 1,000 miles that day. And you weren't tired of driving? The oldest profession.
Y'all are hilarious.
Lizards need love. Money too.
That's such a hilarious name to call.
And they always sneaking around. No red wine, Siobhan. We're going to need to work on your palate. Yeah. I don't know if it's because it's so dry or bitter. Yeah, no, I just can't do it. I can't do red wine. I tried. I just can't do it. You said lady of the night. I'm crying. It's a lady of the night part for me. Not lizards need love too.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Who gonna wear it? There are plenty of lizards running around in Freeport. Ooh wee. A lot of lizards get love from the scallywags. Y'all hilarious. Oh, that's awesome. Mezcal margarita. No, it's not awesome. It is not amazing. It is not awesome. Uh, let's see. You were biased by your nose on that drink. You shouldn't have smelled it. Next drink I recommend, I will have you to hold your breath first. I'm gonna drink it and hold my breath at the same time. Yeah, no, I'm gonna smell it. I smell my food. I'm just gonna smell it. So you're not getting that past me. I don't know how I'm gonna have a drink without smelling it first. I smell everything. If it don't smell right, I don't want it. So it did not smell right. You saw how I hesitated. What's the longest y'all's chat? What's the longest y'all have ever drove? I think it was to Miami. That Miami.
But we didn't. Did we even? Oh no,
Yeah.
it was definitely from Miami to North Carolina.
Yeah,
So that probably ended up was about 12 hours.
12 hours. Yeah, yeah. Can't do any longer than that. And he drove the whole time. My longest drive was from Hampton, Virginia to Houston, Texas for a cheap spring break. You were dedicated to the cause. Yes, I'm sitting here in the cut working. You working? Uh, Good luck to you. 16 hours. Stop maybe twice.
Yeah, once every 18.
Once every 8 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's crazy. What does a Freeport lot lizard look like? That is a good question. What does a Freeport lot lizard look like?
We've all been in
I
Freeport.
wanted to ask, but that's why I refrained because I didn't want to ask. Oh yeah, lizards everywhere in Freeport. Not looking like, not look like, but like, how did you know they were lizarding? Y'all are really
She's
into
a
this.
fool.
Y'all really into this. I thought you was making your chili. Liam, I watched this state drive was the worst. It was in the middle of winter, and we didn't have chains on our tires for the mountain pass. And
Smush, smush, smush.
had to go through Oregon. Not smush, smush.
That sounds terrible. So we were watching True Detective, the new one just came out in Alaska, and it's like, how are you supposed to live in these places for real?
I don't understand.
Like,
I
yeah.
couldn't do it. I just could not do it. It's first of all, it being dark half the year and the sun not going down and yeah, all that stuff. I couldn't do it. The Lord knew where to put who where to put who where. There you go. 11 hours from Georgia to Belle Glade, Florida. I have seen them at swimming pools.
Oh,
Gotta keep it fresh. Oh, the reptile or the worker. One fell in the pool and I had rescued it.
She's like my kindred best friend.
She is. She is.
If you see our group chats, sometimes just be me and C. Just
Hey, Ross, how
hey,
are
Ross,
you?
thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you. Now definitely scallywags.
I ain't got no hair in bag, grubbed up, weed up. Your hair is messed up.
Bald head scallywag. She didn't say they were bald head. She just said it was
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't got no hair in the back.
Yeah.
Gelled up, weaved up. Your hair is messed up.
14 minutes. That was 14 minutes ago. Let's see here. Hey, Ross. After dark starting early,
Apparently.
I will not with you tonight. Eat it ham. Wash down with the mezcal margarita.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It sounds horrible. I will not have either. Thank you. Yeah, we were starting to tip there, Liam. Yeah, it was heading that way. Turn off the lights, light a candle. Come on, T. Scallywags. Creative definitions only. What's up, Ross? My longest drive was 13 hours with no layover. That was back in my self-booked tour days, 30 cities. I
Sick.
forgot cities are often. I ain't forgot, but when she brings it up, I'm like, oh
She
yeah,
was. She was a real deal.
she
Like going on tours
was.
and stuff.
Yeah, book tours. Huh. 27 hours Detroit to Arizona.
Jesus Christ.
Bam. Yeah, no, for real. Highly technical terms only over here. The new True Detective looks so good. No, it was like I was hoping he was gonna play another episode, but he didn't.
It's only one episode.
Oh, that's it?
That was the only episode.
Dang.
Yeah.
No, that was good. It was a good episode.
It's not gonna be better than the first. I don't know if you probably. I don't think you remember the first season.
No, I do remember the first season.
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
The first season is amazing. The second and third seasons I heard weren't really that great, but this season's supposed to be really good.
I started watching episode season one last night.
It is really good, and it gets
Yeah.
really weird. Like it's one of those things where you like you can't. You have to be paying attention.
You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. Also drove from Houston to Los Angeles straight, only stop for food and gas. Y'all just don't thug it out on the roads. I can't do it. I need to check it out. I agree. I would not be able to live in Alaska. No way. No way. Especially after living in the Bahamas. Ain't nowhere in the world. Like, what was that TikTok old girl from 90 Day Fiance? I feel like I was not built for this life. I'm not supposed to live like this. I will die if I go outside. I will die. That's how I feel all the time. Like, 18, I will die. We went to Shay on a college tour yesterday and the fountain was frozen. I was like, North Carolina ain't meant for this. Not meant for it. And our tour guide was from Texas, so he was just smitten with the weather. Did I read that one?
No, you gotta go back up. You missed somebody. We lived in
Oh, sorry guys. We live in Alaska too. 65-hour drive from Tennessee.
65 out.
You drive to Alaska from Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
I'm like, I know. Wait, no. Did you drive through Canada? Do I know geography? You drive through Canada,
we idiots?
Right? No, you drive through Canada. Wait, are we stupid?
Are we idiots here?
I feel stupid now. I'm gonna shut up until somebody answer me and show me a map. How do you drive? Alaska. I need to see where Alaska is. Dang, boy, y'all making me take a geography.
Teachers, former teacher Raquel, see your education.
No. It's attached to the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, you drove through Canada.
Idiots. Sorry. Sorry.
I was like, it ain't independent of the.
But you're right. You drive through
map.
Canada.
Yeah, you drive through Canada. Yeah, okay. I ain't crazy. I had to think about it. First mine went to Hawaii. That's what it was. Cause I know. Yeah, so that's what it was. We ain't stupid. We took geography.
And I'm usually pretty good with geography, so yeah.
Yeah, no. You had me with that one since I ain't gonna lie. Listen, live. Oh man, I just felt the dumbest I felt in a long time right there. Longest drive, 2,645 miles from Kokuna,
Canada. Well, I'm assuming it's Quebec City.
To Laredo, Texas, in 41 hours straight. Straight through? Well, y'all monsters, man.
Don't you have to stop for gas at least?
The next day, oh no, I could never. You know. All scallywags are born.
from the philosopher Project Pat.
Ain't got no hair in the back. Kristen, I went through Belglade, Florida today. Stopped at the Pilot for fuel. They're all bald headed.
Have you ever met a scallywag with a full?
No, I have not. That's the only way. Let's see. You saw a lizard. Happy
Hey,
Thursday, Kelvin.
Thank you for being here, Kelvin.
We appreciate you, fam. I remember the first season. It was awesome.
First season was really good.
I need a lot lizard review from Trick Lee. Not Keith Lee, but Trick Lee. Wait, didn't somebody do one? Somebody on TikTok did a Lady of the Night review. He reviewed like Keith Lee. He did a Lady of the Night review. Season 2 and
yeah, I heard season 2 and 3, and even season 3 had Marshall Ali in it.
yeah.
I never watched it. Sometimes I don't. Now I'm starting to like not force you on shows, but like shows that people are already given a chance. I feel like I just have to put it on while you're in the room and kind of make you watch it.
Yeah, because beef is good. I don't know why we Bear. The B show. Bear is good.
Yeah.
That's a good show. I don't know how we got so late at that, but like you said, you just turn on TV and I'm just like, oh, okay, what's this? I like all of the season, but it does get kind of dark.
Yeah, it definitely. I know season 1 gets really dark, and it looks like season 2 is going to get dark too.
Yeah. Let's see. I see little geckos in my house sometimes.
Shimon will never let me keep a gecko.
Nope. Stop trying to pick them up. Very dark. I answer after 9 p.m. Ooh, the answer's coming. Huh? 65 hours is days. And that's what so y'all was like, huh? Wait, no. I really feel stupid, y'all. And
you know how people are now putting on YouTube titles 65 hours on blood or like 3 days on such and such. 65 hours in a car.
65 hours in a car. Yeah. That's exactly what that would be. Drive through Canada. Okay. Because I was really starting to feel real unsmart. I was like, I can't be crazy, right? Like, I don't know why the first thing I thought was it's independent. Yes, you can drive through BC and Yukon. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Charge it to the head and not the
yeah, I was stuck with the hours. Parkers, FYI, we used to own a place in Silver Point in Freeport. It is on the water and it has its own private pool and private property for its residents.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's how she knows.
Yeah,
about
okay.
lizards.
Oh, that's awesome.
Even,
This is the reason why I refuse to drive over 4 hours for a trip now. Too many cross-country trips. I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Are you like former military or your spouse? Or you on the road trucker?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. That's why Kristen and I are friends.
Why isn't Kristen in the other?
I don't know. We'll have to talk about that.
Yeah.
See? Not those sound like top tier lizards. I'll still try to get Kristen on. Allegedly.
Yeah. Are y'all really going to do that?
I really want to do it. I think we should do it. Allegedly.
So, if you like true crime podcasts, go listen to something called Scamanda.
Oh, yeah.
Go listen to that if you like true crime podcast. Scamanda.
You want to give them a 30-second synopsis?
I know, because, well, no, I don't. Go.
Why would they listen to it then? Because you said so?
If you like, if you want to see somebody scam
Yes.
On the highest level.
The highest level of scammers.
Highest level of scamming is Scamanda. It is like you'll listen to it and be like,
how is she getting away with
how is she getting away with this? And then nobody realized what the scam was pretty early, because how many times can this thing happen without somebody? And they're like, oh, well, yeah, we just believed her, so yeah.
Yeah, no. I think she's the OG scammer. She's where scammers went to school to learn how to scam. So Scamanda, scam.
Yeah, that is the spelling.
Yes. It is a good. We listen when we drive. We'll listen to podcasts, true crime, because we like.
And you know how it's sometimes you get the couple podcasts and it's like it just takes so long to get into that you eventually you have to power through like 2 or 3 episodes to be like, okay, now we get going. Not with this one. Like this one gets pretty into it pretty quick.
Yeah, out the gate. Wait, Chris, I'm bald headed. You're not a scallywag, though.
I thought scallywag was only female in nature.
I need a name now. Yes, he calls himself Trick Lee. Okay, so it's the same guy. It's okay. He was like, yes. I see, yep, top tier lizards. I'm searching now. She gonna find them and she gonna post them in the group. Longest trip I have taken was 31 hours from Chicago to Sydney, Australia via LAX and Bangkok.
Yeah, we're not gonna mention the longest trip I've taken.
I hope to be able to fly like that one day. I really do. It's 9:00, says Leo. So he rang the 9:00 bell. What's up, people? Oh, Team Reese is back. Hey, fam. You gonna ask what you missed? The first thing you're gonna see is lot lizards.
A lot of lot lizards and scallywags.
Kristen said she sent it on IG. Did you send it to us? Because I definitely want. Maybe she sent it to C. Because we're both looking for it. Wait, I'm on mine. Not on ours. I'll let Brandon look for it. Oh my God. I can Eric. Yes, please do. Please do. See, we did stop a few times at a few hotels with that trip. I mean, 65 hours. Yes, my ex spent 18 years in the military. Okay. I was like, it had to be military or something. In fact, I have never seen so many lizards in my life. They are running around anywhere you go in town, not in town, off the beach, on the road, restaurant, beach areas. Dang, they everywhere. They everywhere.
Scallywags, holes, heifers, hee-haws, and hooty-hoos.
Not a hooty-hoo.
Mark-ass tricks and trick-ass Skip, scat, skank, scallywags, hoes, heifers, hee-haws, and hooly-hoos.
Daggone Dave Chappelle. Yes, Commander is the spelling. Yes,
Yeah.
Can I get the spelling on that, Brandon?
Yes.
Yes, that was it. You ever watched this series called Secrets and Lies? No, but we will put it on the list. Scallywags is a person who believes badly, but in an amusingly mischievous rather than harmful way, a rascal. In other words, a mischievous lady of the night for the lizard. That was good. That was real good.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that.
Very technical. I like that. Happy Thursday, Big Zilla family. I am late. Hope everyone is having better weather than us. Oh man, we pray that you get some good weather soon, and thank you for joining us, fam. We appreciate you jumping in. Okay.
Hooray!
Yay! Yay! Welcome in, Big Zilla official. Your entry ticket is Define Scallywag. Or
use it in a sentence.
Use it in a sentence. I did 24 hours on a Greyhound bus from Chicago to Colorado. Girl,
That's why she wants that in them kind of
that's
hotels.
why she rolled on one for 20.
Greyhound is a scam. Here's how bad I wanted to get home from New Jersey. I paid $100+, and I was going to take a Greyhound from New Jersey to North Carolina. I hate any type of like public transportation. Any type. I hate Greyhound, but I was going to take one, and then they're like, "Oh, you don't have a ticket, so we can't let you on the bus." I didn't want to ride your stupid. I didn't want to ride your bus anyway. And I didn't get my money back either. It was like, oh, we can give you a credit. I am very much contained in my words tonight. I'm like, bro, I'm not taking y'all again, man. Like, this is a one-time, one-hit of the quitter. I'm really just trying to get home.
Right. The best way I know how.
You ain't going to let me on this bus, and then you ain't give me my money back, and then, oh, we'll give you credit. They give you credit because they know
you ain't going to use it. Yeah. Brandon, I saw a video of your longest trip. Yeah, I was so sad. Like that was such a sad. Oh, hey Ray, sorry about that. Hey Ray, sorry. 24 hours on a Greyhound, Ray. That's crazy. That is crazy. Check out American Greed Season 1, Episode 4, Case 2. When you watch it, let me know, and I will give you the inside scoop on this story.
You like shows like that.
I do like shows like that. Did y'all see the one? What was the one that we went to the movies to watch that came out about the people that had the GameStop thing?
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. That was good. They ended up being. I mean, I'm sorry, it was good. It was a good movie, but I mean, those were people's lives. Trick or tricks.
Trick ass tricks.
Feel like a rap song.
No, y'all really not know where that's from?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Player Haters Ball.
From Dave Chappelle, the skit. I used to drive for Greyhound too.
Did you deny people entry when they bought tickets?
Lord, not a hootie hoo.
A hootie hoos.
I think it is. You guys watch Shark Tank?
No.
Sparingly. We used to, but not as much as we do. Not as much as we did. It's sparingly. I know you have some more stories. I know so too. I got to. Project Pat described them best. Yes. Has nothing to do with the real Shark Tanks. Oh. Huh. Okay. Huh, you have to let us know about that.
No, lizard relocate. And I don't deal with. And this is nuts. Like I'm trying to be as. I don't deal with the type of people who take Greyhounds. I don't personally deal well with those type of people because of the way I grew up. I just grew up and I just don't. You know, like you get it, right?
You sound so bad right now.
I know that sounds bad, but you know what I'm talking about.
Brendan is very sheltered, so he didn't have to deal with the public until he had to deal with the public.
Yeah, like
he was in church and home.
Yeah,
and playing baseball. So anything outside of that was not public related.
I only took public transportation like once, and that was in college. I don't deal with those type.
Why not Amtrak? Never taken an Amtrak anywhere. He tried Amtrak too, though.
Oh, okay. No, I can explain that a little better. Greyhound was like the cheapest option at the time. No, Greyhound was leaving sooner and was the cheapest option. And I was just trying to get out of New Jersey.
Right.
I had already been there for 3 days. I was just trying to get out of New Jersey. So the first option was Greyhound. And then when that didn't work out, I just dropped the money and just benefit. And just spent the money on the Amtrak. They got me to... And Greyhound was all going all the way to North Carolina. As far as the Amtrak was only going to D.C.
Yeah. I saw that vlog. I nearly cried.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm about to say he did too. Yeah, I was. Yeah, no, I wasn't no good. And yeah, no, it was a bad experience. Let me switch to keep down the confusion. Kiki did not take that Greyhound trip.
I feel like Kiki's like me when it comes to that.
Yeah, Kiki not, and she ain't. And she ain't. My friend is not. Amtrak prices might as well fly.
Might as well.
Right. I've been looking at that. Like, I'm like, why is it so expensive? Never again. 24 hours Greyhound from Philly to Atlanta years ago. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. If you had a ticket, you got a ride. You got to ride.
Not according to that bus driver. There was not a seat number on the ticket. So he was like, nah.
I know they did seat numbers. I thought you just got a ticket and got on the bus.
Then I went back in and my man was like, man, they didn't let you on the bus. Like, whoa. Naysayer, you work here. Like, what do you know that's not a thing? He was like, yeah, man, here's a number you call, bro. But hey, that's messed up.
Sir, people let me on this bus. Better tear the hinges. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Take it all the times. That Greyhound station in Atlanta is enough to make you want to walk. Jeez. 18-hour flight from New York to Finland. Never again.
And the Greyhound in Newark is not better. It is. They didn't have a single outlet in the entire place. They had one outlet in the entire building. And that was up in the ceiling where like something else was plugged, like a fan or an AC was plugged in. So you had to unplug it and stick it into the plug because my phone was dying. No plugs in the entire building. I hate New Jersey.
C is on fire tonight. Oh, she been cutting up the whole time, Big Zilla, for real. She been cutting up. Location at all. Take the mega bus then, since you bougie, Brandon. We ain't get on the mega bus either. You get on there about $5.
When I only took chartered buses. You know what I mean? Like
there were mall trips. We're going to the mall.
Yeah. We're
going to what is it? Atlantic City. Those type of
Potomac Mills.
Yeah, Potomac Mills. Hold up now. I took Greyhound in college.
Okay, you took Greyhounds in college. Would you take a Greyhound now? In college, it's just a free-for-all. It's survival of the fittest. It's the Hunger Games in college. So you got to do what you got to do to get where you need to be.
When you know better, you do better.
Would you take a Greyhound now if you didn't have any other choice?
Now that you got your degrees.
And you know everything.
Would you take a Greyhound now? I did Amtrak for 10 hours to upstate New York, but that wasn't bad at all. Never heard of lot lizards, scallywags.
Yes.
Ain't got no hair in the back. And with that, I think I'm caught up.
Yes.
You caught up.
And that's why she's our friend.
That's why she's our friend. You caught up. Amtrak is too expensive. Might as well fly.
Yeah, like, and it takes you like 4 times as long to get there.
It really do.
I didn't mind the Amtrak. It was
I would love to take an Amtrak somewhere.
Everything, yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad in and of itself. I mean, it was crowded.
Yeah, everybody was trying to get out of New Jersey.
It was crowded, so, but it wasn't that bad.
Not ready to say everything is legal in New Jersey.
It's the worst. New Jersey, and New Jersey is one of the worst places. It's the worst place I've ever visited. And I lived in Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Gracious sakes. They call it what? What did they call it?
I'm not messing with you on that one. But New Jersey is generally, the next time I go to New Jersey, it wouldn't be long enough. Like, I hate New Jersey.
I mean, I got family there, so I ain't got no opinion one way or another. I just know I don't want to go back to that airport. The MARTA too.
I have taken the MARTA before.
I have been fooled with Mars since high school. I'll take the train from the airport to avoid the Uber Lyft fees.
And I did do like we did do the subway in New York, but that's a completely different animal.
Amtrak 24 hours Philly to Atlanta, never again. You cannot get off.
Like that's insane. Like,
I thought they had it where you can get off and stretch your legs or something like that and then get back on. Is that not a thing?
at that point, it's turned into like a bullet train. At that point, it's like somebody, somebody's gonna.
What if you need a cigarette? What you gonna do?
It's like no, no.
She didn't give you a half a one. She gave you a whole.
I hope on for what? Oh, I have cursed.
Said naysay.
Oh, okay. I thought I said N-I, then I stopped.
You said naysayer.
But naysayer is not. That's what you use as a substitute now.
That's not what you said before.
I mean, I may have said N-I. I. but I don't think I went past the N-I-G part.
Naysayer. What area did you grow up, if you don't mind me asking? The U.S. needs to get it together. High-speed trains in other parts of the world are very affordable.
Yeah, the fact that it costs me the same, but it takes me 3 times as long. Like I will be. Are you telling me I'll be better off driving?
Well, yeah. 24 hours from Richmond to Detroit, never again.
That sounds awful.
But I kind of want to do like a cross-country, like train trip. Maybe I need to figure out the right kind. Maybe I'm not taking the right Amtrak. Did y'all see the pastor of his church, mistress, came to the church and said she's pregnant, and the sheriff department had to come in and make him leave? Was that the one that where the people was on TikTok to my talking? He was standing in the pulpit and he wouldn't leave, and they were trying to get him out of there. I didn't see the origin of it. I just saw people fussing at pastor, and I was just like, it happens all too often, so I felt like it wasn't nothing different. But that's crazy. That's crazy. The Newark Amtrak station is not for the faint of heart.
It is not. It is not for people who grow up in the suburbs when they were a kid. It's not. It's not. It's not meant for only children who grew up in the suburbs who lived a sheltered life. It is not for those people. Because I was.
It was like Rapunzel and Tangled. Mama told that all the people, scared people, got sharp teeth. And they come to take it.
And this lady was like, in right on selling candy. She was like, "Hey, Hanson." I'm like, "Oh." And I was like, "Ugh." Like, get me out of it. Was the oh my god. Like, just reliving that day gives me so much anxiety.
The crazy part is, I can feel his anxiety coming off of him, and he's jumping right onto me, and I'm anxious for him, and all he's doing is talking about it. So I can't even, because I know how he grew up, so I can like, it's literally his anxiety is jumping on me just thinking. It's so weird that's a thing, but yeah, no, I feel oh.
That may have been like the worst 6-hour stretch of my. From the time they said the second flight was canceled, like I was cool. Like being stuck in the airport, okay, that was terrible. But
at least you was in the airport.
From the time they said that the last flight was canceled to the time I got on the Amtrak was like literally the worst like 6 to 8 hour period of my life.
Yeah, then he was like, I don't know, should I just wait around here? Or should I go to the airport? I said, if you don't go to the airport, what are you waiting around the airport? You just got off the air. In DC, get off the streets. It is like, what was like 2 o'clock in the morning? If you don't go to that daggone airport, no, waiting around here. Take the lift. I was born and raised in Summer Hill prior to gentrification, real Atlanta. Yeah, that gentrification is the beast, boy. They taking over everything. They taking over all downtown Raleigh.
Especially the Black College.
Yeah, near the HBCU. Yeah. I see you, fam. Adamsville. Okay. You can drive shorter. Okay. The China bus from South Carolina to New York is $20. The China bus. What is that?
Bro, you ain't got me riding no bus again. If I'm on another bus, I am probably divorced. I'm telling you, like, I won't be that down bad if I have to get on another bus. I'm probably, Siobhan has probably divorced me at this point, man. All my alimony is going to her, and I ain't got, what Country Wayne say? When I can't afford to walk.
My man said he stopped in his tracks. He was like, "What's up?" He said, "I can't afford to take another step." We saw his paycheck. He said, "I can't afford to take another step." Paycheck gone. Absolutely not. Baby, you couldn't pay me to take a Greyhound.
That's how desperate I was to get out of New Jersey. Is to take a Greyhound.
Worse than Margaritaville at sea?
Yes. At least at Margaritaville at sea, I was somewhat entertained.
Yeah.
And I had my wife as company, and I had like access to like food. Like
Yeah.
The Newark Greyhound station is the worst.
It sounds bad.
It's like one of those things where can you survive 24 hours at the Newark Greyhound station? It might be a fit. You might 50-50. Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
Dang. You want to talk about lizards? Go to a truck stop in the middle of nowhere, sit in your car, and watch what happens. You can't unwatch.
I'm not gonna sit there and watch that go down. You gotta be a freak.
He said the madness. I would take a Greyhound, but Flixbus brought them, and they use seat numbers now. Okay, yeah.
You thought about taking one of those, but then you're like, oh, that was.
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Yeah, because I was trying to work out a schedule. I was trying to work something out, and I looked it up because I saw it when we were in Miami, and they were like, "Yeah, you can get it for really cheap." So I looked it up, and I was like, "But it's not worth it."
Yeah.
At least you have a Greyhound station. The station was sold in Philly. Megabus and Greyhound stations on the sidewalk now. Greyhound now. Wow. No, we have a nice Greyhound station here in Raleigh.
Yeah. They're really upgraded.
Yeah, it's a nice one here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, if you have to ride a Greyhound to Raleigh, you're coming into comfort. It's really nice here. So, but I'm still not getting on a bus. The Petro on Bankhead is prime for lot lizards. Dang. I would take the Greyhound now, but for a short distance.
God bless you. God bless you.
My last Megabus ride was from DC to Toronto in 2013 and haven't been back since. Megabus is like the one you can catch a ride for $3, right? Who came up with that concept, and how are you paying for gas? No Greyhound for anything now. That's petrol. That petrol is always full because you can't find any truck spots in ATL. You know exactly what she's talking about. Amtrak is extremely cheap, but it does add on hours and sometimes days. Even though Amtrak was $77 route per person from ATL to NOLA, it was 12 hours due to stops. ATL to Miami is 2 days.
2 days?
Ridiculous. From here to
Miami's like
it's 24 hours. Yeah.
That's insane. ATL to Miami?
Yeah. Yep. And I think it's 18 hours to Orlando or something like that. It's crazy. I went for Carabina and Carnival like parade, so the flights were expensive. Going up, they stopped like Siobhan. Coming back, they stopped like Brandon, and I was dehydrated and hungry. Dang, they didn't give you no. It just went from one extreme to the other.
You pay. What are you paying us for?
Right.
Get your damn
back. See, that would have been some amazing content. Yeah, it would have. New Jersey is congested. 13-hour bus ride, and the drive made one stop.
Better get all your snacks and
Get everything you need, and you better not have to use that bathroom. The last time I rode Greyhound, my uncle drove for them in the early '80s. Never tried Mega or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. This is me not judging people, but
I feel like we couldn't get off Amtrak either, but there were 7,000 stops along the way.
yeah, I can't remember. I think we just rode from New Jersey to DC. It was a stop.
I feel like I already read that one. Sorry. It already smells like two rats.
Um, welcome to After Dark, ladies and gentlemen.
Kristen, I
That's one of those. That was one of the words that's not in the Bible. I can't say it.
Hold on. Hold on. I wasn't expecting that.
She's gone for the rest of the night.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. I wasn't expecting that one. Woo, I can't.
She's gone for the rest of the night.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
Please.
that called me out of
I
nowhere.
wasn't expecting that. I wasn't just playing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming back. But that one threw me for a loop right there. Woo, Lord, my stomach hurt, Jesus. Woo. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay. Shoot.
I feel like we couldn't get off that. All right, you did the thing again.
It was underneath that one. Oh, Lord, Kristen is crazy.
You can get off the train at certain stops. Some stops are short, under 8 minutes, and some stops are long, between 20 and 30 minutes. Siobhan, get it together.
I can't believe she typed that out. Lord, forgive my stomach.
She felt that. She felt that. Her soul.
Oh, she did. I ain't never heard nobody say nothing like that in my life. I ain't never heard nobody say nothing like that in my life. Lord, forgive me. I would love to have heard that come out of your mouth and not have read it. Because it was hilarious. Lord, I would bust a gut. Oh, Lord, help me. Whew. Yeah. I think that's what got me wanting to think about trying like cross country on Amtrak. Yeah. But I would have to have like the suite though. But they still expensive. I want to do the hurt. I seen that on TikTok. Definitely on my list. Unlimited tequila while you ride.
That might get a little.
I want to do it too, Chris. I saw it on TikTok.
That might turn into a Diddy party.
I hope not.
Unlimited like who's?
Oh my gosh! Did y'all see the defendant jumped on the judge where she denies probation? He
Yeah.
flew over that bitch like a squirrel bat. He whooped.
What did you just say?
That bitch said squirrel bat.
No.
He flew
She
over
jumped.
the bitch like a squirrel
It don't
bat.
sound like you said it.
I said bitch. I did say
You said what?
bitch. I said that Kristen. Lord forgive me, it's a squirrel bat and now it's the rats and the Dorito bat with the cigarette. Okay. Woo-wee. All right, I'm gonna get it together. Okay.
I saw that. I wanted to use that as a short, but Siobhan was like, no.
Because it kind of found out he had some mental disabilities. Like he had some, I think it was schizophrenia or something like that. He had some stuff that the system was not handling properly. So they just kept locking him up.
Yeah, I wanted to use that as a short, but Siobhan would not let me.
Last time I rode Greyhound, I had 4-hour layover. Okay.
Siobhan.
I'm getting it. I'm still he got a business now for sure.
Yeah, it was like a football play. Like
straight air ball with that league. It was crazy.
Yeah, because the one time I did use something like courtroom related.
He got drugged.
Yeah, like the guy told his lawyer to come here.
Yeah.
And the lawyer bent down and he hit him with one of these. So I used that as a short. And it was like, that's not funny. That guy's a convicted murderer. That's not funny. I was like, bro, we're just trying to get these jokes off. So leave us alone.
Did you see it?
I did not see it.
Christensen, the lot lizard people eat.
So I immediately called my club and headed right over there.
They did have him like Hannibal Lecter. Did you see the Sanderson?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, they had the mask on.
Please stop sending my wife stuff during the live because clearly she can't hold water.
He said those clerks were throwing them hands. Okay. But you did such a noble thing letting your fam go ahead of you.
Yeah.
He did.
There was literally no alternative. We had already had that conversation.
Because we had already missed one because I think it was only room for one person, right?
Maybe.
I think it was only room for one person. So we were just like, we're not gonna just send Shay by herself for him. So he was saying he has changed and everything. Then the judge ruling and the man turning Superman.
That it was on surface. It was hilarious if you take the circumstances out of it.
Just fly to New York. I heard the China bus in DC would get full and they would
put a folding chair in the aisle.
What is a China bus? Nobody's answered that. What is that? Am I like what is it? Is it like open air seating? A folding chair? If Angel's still here, her and her daughter had a funny Greyhound experience recently.
Oh, I need to hear that.
We got to hear it. Yeah, what is a China bus? Thank you. I don't know what a China bus is. My first visit to Newark, they were fetching a body out of some bushes. She said I'm good on the whole state at this point.
And she's from DC, so New Jersey is so bad. God, I hate New Jersey.
Thoughts on Charles and Miss Netta. Netta gone in the studio and dropped the hot jack. Charles, your lunch is ready. First of all, Netta, don't nobody want Charles, and don't nobody want you. Listen, just like I just watched somebody say, just keep cooking the plates. Ain't nobody asked you to go in the studio and drop no beats and put on no negligee, and you look like a light bulb. Ain't nobody asked you to do that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know Charles and Miss Netta?
No, I do not.
She was cooking for Charles. Said, Charles, your lunch is ready. I'm just gonna show you a picture of what Miss Netta and Charles look like, and then I'll show you the TikTok. But that's Miss Netta. that's Miss Netta. That's Charles.
Get that out of my face.
Charles, your lunch is ready. That's how she got famous on TikTok. And that's how you're fighting folks. Charles about to leave her because Charles said, the best thing for you to do is just go ahead and fix my plate. Charles don't want to hear no lip. I met from DC to New York. We used to call it the China bus before Megabus came out. Oh, okay. I didn't know what a China bus was. No stopping, not folding chairs on the bus. Like,
bro, that's
folding chairs is crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. If they would have did it on Greyhound, I'll be like, okay. I'm on this bus. I'm going to North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah.
I would have taken that.
I never experienced it, but that was what I heard. They would throw a random chair in the back of by the bathroom. Oh no! Then you got to sit by the bathroom.
I'm not going to lie. If that meant me getting from New Jersey to North Carolina, I would have done it.
The lizards in Freeport are good. They run away from you unless you think you can catch them. Gee. New reality show idea from CBS Survivor, Greyhound.
Greyhound, Newark. Yes.
You got to start in Newark. That's the one. I would watch. I watch. I love Survivor. You got to put the right person in there, though. You got to put a higher upper class, 22-year-old, ain't buy Louis Vuitton bags, blonde hair, blue eyed, white female there in the middle of Newark and let her survive the 24 hours. Don't come with no man that lived out in the wilderness and know how to chop down trees. I need a girl with a Louis Vuitton purse that do this on TikTok.
Before we get, you want to go on your Jonathan Majors rant? You want to go on that rant?
No. We're a mixed company.
So, apparently, what does that matter?
No, I'm not gonna go on that rant. Put it on Max. Nope. It took my niece 24 hours on the.
We'll figure it out.
Yep. That's true. They had folding chairs too. 2 points for Chris. You can't say bucket. That like took me out. I ain't gonna lie. Chris like took me out with that one. It's the mask. Some bus drivers make unscheduled stops, so that's probably why the difference. If you want to take a bus from New York, DC, or DC, New York, take the best bus company. Nice seats, clean, Wi-Fi, phone outlets, very good price.
That's my kind of secondary transportation.
I love my niece 24 hours on. I just read it. I took my niece 24 hours on. It took my niece 24 hours on Amtrak to Charlotte to Miami. From Charlotte to Miami. I know you're gonna let me have it.
I didn't say anything.
I love Kristen. She's my new friend. Kristen is amazing. I'm just gonna tell you, I absolutely love her. Woo! I can't smell it. No, I can't smell it. I love it. You guys are being yourselves. Hey, this is what we do every week. More peeps need to tune in. Call them and let them know. Just tell them how fun we are. We've been trying to tell people for 2 years. Here's why nobody's seen us on Twitter until C found us. But I'm still laughing. I can't breathe. The Doritos bag is what got me dying. No.
My wife's not going to breathe for the rest of the night.
Y'all don't know my back hurts so bad. I don't laugh so hard. My back hurts so bad. More peeps need to tune in. I agree. Thanks, fam. 47 people scared to chime in. All are welcome. Say hello. Yes, say hello. Come out of the bushes, as Keisha says. Oh, my goodness. There ain't no bitch. Tequila. Oh, my goodness. Whew, my stomach hurts so bad. I'm still dying and I can't breathe. We need a group trip to Guadalajara for the Jose Cuervo Express. Turn up.
I'll be there, but that's just to watch everybody to make sure it ain't no.
He's a DD for everybody.
Ain't no foolery going on because.
Yeah. I mean, listen. I heard you make great travel plans as far as like sightseeing part of it. I think we should coordinate. I would love to go somewhere. I'm sorry, somebody wrenching me. I need a timeout. Nah, you good now. I'm logging off at open air seat. Well, what is it? Is it open air seat? I still don't know what it is. New Jersey is bad.
It does smell.
It does. It does.
It really does.
It does. That's weird, but it does. You're right. Chris is sending me Charles and Netta, please. Oh, you were being serious. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you, Charles and Netta. If Chris ain't already done it. Coming from a New York and New Jersey stinks.
Not New York is doable.
All right, now, not too much on New Jersey. You see, I didn't say nothing. I said.
I'm sorry. When you're stuck in the same place for 4 days and then you go outside, you're like, oh, I wonder what outside is like in Newark. And then when you go outside, you get to the Greyhound bus station in Newark. What are you supposed to think? I didn't record anything or film in the bus station for obvious reasons. What up? What up?
What up, naysayer? Chinatown is one city to the next. China bus companies cheap. Okay. Because I was really lost on what it was. I really didn't know what it was. China bus, bring your own seatbelt.
Now you just gotta strap in and hope for the best.
Hold on to your neighbor and say, neighbor, did y'all watch Color Purple yet? No,
No.
we have not. Their brakes were always bad. On the China bus?
They didn't pass the safety.
Oh no. Who's seen Book of Clarence? I haven't. I want to. I haven't seen it yet. We haven't been to the movies, and apparently part of that is not
I was gonna say anything.
wrong. Well, I mean, we bring up movies. Yes, The Color Purple and no, The Book of Clarence. The new Color Purple. Yes,
Not Amazing Race.
Where are you running to? What you gotta?
And there you gotta you gotta just duck and dodge.
Y'all killing me. Y'all, please, y'all killing me. I've been working. What's the latest on Jonathan Majors? Can you enlighten? Yeah, Brandon, what's the latest? He walk around dressed like a '90s aerobics.
Yeah. Apparently, he really does. He really loves Coretta Scott King,
he loves Coretta Scott.
and
That's his Michelle Obama.
Siobhan said we're in mixed company, so I can't say certain things because we're in mixed company, but it has something to do with basically I'm just gonna
I got you.
okay.
Shoot, you making this harder than what it need to be.
Hey, I was trying to figure out what to say and what not to say.
Okay, I said that he was holding that woman up to a standard of another woman, i.e., he was holding a white woman up to the standard of a black woman, and he expected her to hold him down as a black woman, which she can't because she does not understand the plight of a black man because she is not a black woman. So you can't expect a white woman to hold you down the way a black woman is going to hold you down. I have no problem with mixed race couples or none of that stuff like that. This is not what this is. I'm just saying don't ask her to act as something that she is not. If she is not an African American woman, you can't ask her to act as an African American woman. If you want a Coretta, go get a Coretta. If you don't try to make her uphold standards that she is not able to uphold because she's never going to understand the plight of a black man. That's what I said.
And I wish to God he would start use. And this is obviously nothing new. Please stop. Please just don't bring up Coretta again, please.
Yeah.
That's like, bro, that's like why is that always your go-to?
Every single time. So you called her Coretta, then you turn and call Megan Good Coretta, and you still use a Coretta.
Like, please stop.
I never knew about Best Bus until my aunt told me Jonathan Majors is not invited to the cookout, and he can take Miss Good with him too. Oh,
so my man is not getting a pass.
she said what she said.
I can't. William said, "What did y'all find? Big nose."
You find one of them everywhere. When did y'all find that attractive?
When did y'all start finding them attractive?
That was attractive. I don't need to see it, Liam. The soundtrack is fire. Daniel Brooke, Miss Sophia was the only one who gave an award-winning performance, in my opinion. Oh,
dang!
Wow.
Apparently, because Taraji was just letting the chopper sing on.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Amtrak, unless you are on the Northeast Corridor, DC to Boston, has delays because everywhere else Amtrak doesn't own the tracks, and freight trains have priority, so Amtrak gets delayed.
Never knew any of that.
Jeez, I am not going to Guadalajara. Well, if she ain't going, I know I ain't going. No, if she ain't going, I ain't going. It's a safe space. Oh, okay. I have not yet been delayed in Amtrak. I have taken the Amtrak to DC. Not bad, but very busy and crowded.
I'm trying to make y'all drug use.
All tequila distilleries are there for the low.
It's a front.
That trip to Guadalajara is probably low price.
Oh, I am very.
Yes.
A lot of stuff is.
10 times over. Do a group trip for the Tequila Express. I'll go. I mean, not if I'm going to be a mule for somebody at the end, but if it's a safe space, if it's a safe trip, let me know. I don't blame you, Mr. Parker. Mike the Travel Up. Hey, Mike, how are you? Thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate you. Anything above the Carolinas is a no-go. Lord, not me hosting a group trip. You got to host the land side. We host the seaside. You host the land side because I heard you plan great land itineraries as far as like all the sightseeing destinations and all that stuff. Sound interesting. I love tequila. I still have tequila for my trip in 2019 on the China bus. New Jersey Drive. Dangerous, desperate trips for a cheap fare. Okay. Drag them on MLK week. I agree with the mixed company. Yeah. Bernice King said, "Don't play with her mama." I know that's right.
Did she say something?
I know, but I hope she did. But keep going on homeless fitness instructor. I mean, homeless. Why are you looking like that? Didn't you see somebody put them in the march?
Yes.
Bernice reminds the girls every year because y'all gonna stop putting them crowns and them rings on Martin Luther and then saying that he coming to y'all party and it's gonna be strip press Martin Luther King bash with the tequila cups and the plastic cup boys. We're not gonna be doing that. Every year. Stop it. That's not what the Luther fought for now. I mean, I was just you just can't hold people up to standards of stuff they don't understand. So, let the woman be the woman she gonna be, and stop trying to make her be somebody she's not. Best Bus. I have not heard of this, and somehow now Megan Good is now in all of this, and she's now Michelle's friend. She Michelle Obama's friends now, huh?
Rephrase that.
Yeah, because we already have him in the Hucklebuck. Megan Good holding him down. He said he was gonna marry her. Now him on TV. She's my Coretta. Sir,
Bro,
everybody
please.
Coretta.
Please.
You fussing at this woman, tell her you gotta act like Coretta. You gotta act like Michelle. Then you get on TV and use the same term, different font. Sit all the way down. You might have had me until. But then again, I'm also looking at an interview like, he played Kane. You a good actor. So I don't know if this interview is real.
Yeah, I have trouble with actors in these type of interviews because they're actors.
Yeah.
So I don't,
Yeah, I can't read through it. I couldn't be on the jury because I couldn't read through it. Because if you that good of an actor and you making me believe that you was really in prison and you went to prison for my man, now you out here boxing for your life, and you made me believe you the world destroyer, I'm not gonna believe you with the fake tears talking about Megan Good is now your Coretta. I just you too good of an actor. So you're not translating for me. I don't know.
man.
Like I said, you put yourself in positions. You got to, especially as a black man, you cannot put yourself in these positions. And you just can't. You just can't. Wait. He ain't okay either. The audacity.
The audacity. And allegedly the stuff that Coretta had to put up with, so.
Listen. They said she better be getting some money. Now, they said it was for publicity to help my man's career, but I don't know. He really feels like his career is gonna come back from this.
Probably it's gonna be a minute. And I am one who thinks that he should not have lost everything that he's lost. I feel like, especially in the Marvel space, like go look at what Jeremy Renner did or Josh Brolin. Like it was worse than this, and they stayed on.
Iron Man.
Go look at Robert Downey Jr. in like the early to mid '90s. So it's just, I think it was a Disney call. I don't think he should have. Apparently, he was supposed to play Dennis Rodman in a movie, and they kicked him off of that.
Well, that would have been perfect.
You too controversial to play Dennis Rodman. So it's like,
who's next? Who's the next one? Because they coming for somebody. They coming for. He was supposed to be the next Chadwick. If we ain't got him, who we got next? Michael B. Jordan? Nah, I don't know. Nah, Michael B. Jordan different. I don't know. I don't feel him in that aspect. He can't play everything. Kanye described his con best as gold digger. On gold digger. Okay, I was going through the lyrics in my head.
Yeah, I saw you starting to.
I heard The Color Purple only made $57 million and had a $20 million.
Sometimes
$200 million budget.
When
if you don't do right by me,
it like when you don't do right by people, and you just if it don't start from a good place, it's probably not going to end up in a good place.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Emily, that's because the DC route, the tracks are owned by Amtrak. Oh. Let's see. Really? Dang. Yeah. I mean, all the actors come with a high price tag. I don't know. Hi, 50 people. Thanks for welcoming 50 people. See, we appreciate it. I have a hard time with it. I just have a hard time with it. Whose birthday is it? Did I miss somebody? I just shared this live link on my channel. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Em. We appreciate you. Does Megan Good know she's the Megan Good? Can she get any man she wants, little baby? What you doing?
But did she have her own mess?
She was married to that pastor. That was I don't know.
And
what
the pastor
happened.
was like, "You doing you."
That was together for a minute though.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
But I think she was a little too out there for him as far as like the way she dressed and stuff.
So she was ready to be free of the first lady role.
Yeah, because she really I don't really think she changed like the way she dresses and all that stuff.
Yeah. I don't know about Megan Good. I'm confused about that part of it because I don't know. I'm confused on it. Cat Williams said to stay away from them. By the way, Siobhan, if you are planning a trip to Seattle during cruise season, let me know. I found a bargain for hotels for agents only. Okay, will do. Thank you. He needs Rudy Huxtable. Keisha Knight for your Megan isn't doing it for me. Keisha got her own man, honey. Keisha got her own family. He don't need her neither. He need to sit down for a minute and figure his life out. And yeah. Because now I'm going back to gold digger. Yeah, he needs to sit down. He needs to sit down for a minute. And yeah, because as soon as he get on, he's getting everything he deserves, said Chris.
Is it because of he crossed over? Is it because
it ain't got nothing to do with a crossover? I don't think it has anything to do with a crossover. I think sometimes you just need to be careful what position you put yourself in. And if the way that it seems, if the position was the relationship was going violent for a while anyway, if you know you have bigger aspirations and goals for your career, you put in all this time and energy to get to where you are, don't let this be the end of it. You know when something is toxic and you know when it's not going to get any better. Don't stay in it for 3 years because of what? Like, did he meet her on the set of what movie was that?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Sir, you had time to free yourself. You had time to free yourself. No, I'm not giving no pass on
I
that.
feel bad for the Marvel fans because
That's the part I feel bad about. I don't really care about the personal stuff, but
he didn't screw with it.
yeah, you don't mess the whole daggone Marvel stuff up. That's the part I cared about.
Marvel's trash right now. I hate it.
Wow, I can really see him playing Dennis Rodman.
I like, bro, you that toxic that you can't even play. But I can't say who deserves what punishment and why, but
I think Amtrak or Devin Franklin. Yes, Devin Franklin. That's who she was married to. Megan was never given first lady. She wasn't trying to get first lady. Megan was not. Now I don't know about technically, but I'm saying she was for the streets. I think he was a good guy. Not meaning she was a lot lizard for the streets. I mean, like, she wanted somebody a little rough. She wanted somebody a little ugly. And, he was nice to her. He was good to her, probably. And, he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man, Savannah. You got to marry the good man. But she really needed a roughneck. She needed a roughneck. And no, I don't know how to do dance. I don't know the dance. You do it. That's what it was. That's what it was giving to me. She needed a roughneck. In a relationship. And then he got on stage and was like, my wife. Sir, you ain't even been to court yet. You already called this woman your wife? Question. Megan, Mrs. Good. What are you doing? What is this? This don't even look like a real relationship, to be honest. You look like an ornament. Like Kat said. And then they sent that beautiful black Nubian queen to sit in that courtroom and rescue him. That's what she did.
And the whole time Siobhan was like, I said this.
I said this. I said this. I said this is exact. Neither here nor there. MLK birthday. Oh, okay.
Yes,
Thanks.
yeah.
Thank you. She's a spare relationship girl. Ooh, you the clean up woman?
Not the spare tire. Like, nah, you just
She's
convenient.
She's bad and clean up. She's bad and clean up. Megan like bad boys. Yeah. I mean, it shows. When is y'all's couple game night? Lyria ain't gonna play, but I want to know. What? Tell her to please. It's February 15th. I would love.
Tell her to please.
Tell her to please. Tell her to please play. Tell her she can have the. She ain't got to show her face. I'll give her the black light. She can answer from a different room. I would love for y'all to play because you're hilarious. Lawson, my wife just said you all right. Like, I have deeper opinions, but like I said, everything in there for everybody. Yeah, he doing too much. Does Keisha have a man named Bud? No, his name ain't Bud. He is an actor too. I cannot think of but his name is definitely not Bud. Let's see. I was reiterating what you said. You're lucky no delays over here in the Midwest. Delays are excessive going east and west. Oh, man. Y'all in that bad weather and south. It's just bad going everywhere. It has nothing to do with race. It has to do with idiocracy. Why are y'all fighting each other for years and you have a career and stay? Listen, I could write a book about it. Also, I have not been to DC in a while. Next time I go, I will let you know. Let's see. They still haven't learned OJ still fight for his wife. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And she was a dancer. You're the lead, and you're getting caught up with an extra. Was she a dancer? I thought she was like a design. She was some kind of assistant or something.
Either way, like, doesn't matter.
Nobody learned anything from Britney Spears. Her backup dancer, Kevin Federline. Nobody learned nothing.
Track the beat.
Unwise. Let you know. They are replacing him in Marvel. With who though?
Trust me, I this is the Marvel stuff is what I do.
Yeah.
So I know everything that goes in and out of Marvel at this moment.
This is what Kat said. Kat said, thank you for being here. We appreciate you, Ross. Thank you for being here. I miss Chadwick Boseman. No controversy with him, right?
God, they're about to build a whole thing around him.
They were. I know they had plans. He's good. He's a good man, Savannah. A good man. He's just in a bad situation right now, and he's trying to get out of it.
What are y'all reading? Is this a Tyler Perry movie? That was so predictable.
Bruh. Dean Richmond. Is that the Akeisha Knight boy?
The site, the black dude from site.
Yeah. The site.
That makes sense.
Wait a minute, no, that's not who she married to. She married to a light skinned dude. Not a black dude from site. You gotta look it up. Yeah, he's I can't. Who would you like to see them replace him with? I have no idea, and that's the problem. I don't know.
They're talking about Colin Domingo.
Who?
You'll know when you see him. Yeah.
Dion Richmond. Okay.
Coleman Domingo. He's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor, but I'm trying. He the one that played Mister in The Color Purple.
Mr. the King.
Yeah, Mister from Purple. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. She was married to a football player.
Mm-hmm.
Now she married to some dude named Brad James.
Brad James, that's his name. Yep. Yeah, the football player. Yeah, he gave her a hard time. They were having they had a little disagreement. Know that guy that played Bud is Dion Richmond. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Majors, if replaced, it should be the guy who was Black Lightning. I feel like he's already in a universe though, so I don't know about.
Oh, the DC universe doesn't matter anymore. They scrapped that whole thing.
They scrapped the whole thing.
Yeah.
Black Lightning. I don't know. I gotta think about that one. I can see that. I'm trying to. It's hard. Like, it's really hard because I feel like he was such a perfect fit for the role. Because he was like, Chadwick was at a point where he was playing everybody and everything. You need a black lead? Call Chadwick. You need somebody to do this? Call Chadwick. You need somebody to shoot somebody? Call Chadwick. You need somebody to stab somebody? Call Chadwick. You need somebody to scratch somebody with panther claws? Call Chadwick. You need somebody to swing a bat? Call Chadwick. Now, who we got? Because Majors was the next Chadwick. When he first came out, did I not say they lining him up to replace Chadwick Boseman? They was lining him up, and he just fumbled the ball. He just fumbled the ball real bad. Let's see, or just find someone new. Yeah, somebody unknown at this point. Somebody unknown to let them make their way. Chadwick knew he was sick and stacked up for his family and played every character they offered him, and he played it. He absolutely did. He did a good job. He did a really good job all the way up to the end.
And on that note, we'll call it a night. That's sad. That makes me sad.
Oh, he's sad now. Okay, guys. This has been fun. And we appreciate 46 of y'all still being here.
She always asks me, like, what are we going to talk about? And I'm always like, what do you... Just let it flow, man. Like, we'll figure it out. And we always end up here for 3 hours. So, I'm just telling you what goes into pre-production.
So, we will be back next week. one day before the night before we fly out for Icon of the Seas. So we are excited about that, and we will hopefully have something good planned for you guys. If not, we'll just do this right here again. This was fun. If Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man through all his drama, Major should not be replaced.
There are other people in the Marvel universe who've done worse.
Thanks, Jacqueline, for chiming in and answering. We appreciate it.
But Disney didn't own Marvel back then, so.
Right. Chris said it has been real. You guys have a great rest of the week. Thank you for the laugh of the night. We appreciate you. Woo! Icon of the Seas. Absolutely. We are excited. Night Parker, see you next week. Weekend. Okay, yeah, see you next weekend. And also, I meant to share with you guys, don't forget, if anybody needs or wants their channel featured, we still have our sponsorship open. If you want to have your channel featured, we will do just like we did Stateroom Statements. This part of the video is sponsored by. Let us know if you're not going to be on Icon, but you want to get your channel out there. We're going to push that content. So there's a QR code for that. It is also on our link tree, so make sure you look for that. And I think that's everything that I can think of. Don't forget the Couples Cruise Reconnecting at Sea. Don't forget to sign up for the Love and Marriage Show, February 15th of the date. You will receive a email from me letting you know that you are picked when we get back from Icon. So within 10 days of the show, with everything that you need to do. And I think on that note, fun indeed. This was fun. Have a good night. It was absolutely fun. Wesley Snipes or Michael J. White? Michael J. White.
They're too old for that.
Yeah, they're too old for that. I shared this live on my channel. Thank you, Em. We appreciate you so much for sharing us. And we hope to see you back next week. Bring some friends. Not Wesley Snipes is washed. Kristen ain't gonna let it go. Please make sure you guys hit that swim up bar on the icon. Will do. I'm waiting for you to email me the list of drinks I need to try. And have a good night all. On that note, we will see you guys next week. Thank you guys for being here. And if nothing else, sir,
Parker's out.